right in the middle of a second date. And if you missed the first part, Gator is on the phone. Yeah. And today, Gator wants to call a woman named Teresa. They were set up through friends, went out on a date, and he probably had one of the best first date activities I've ever heard of. They engaged in a vent-off. Yeah. That's right. That's where you sit there and you just talk trash about your exes. You take turns going back and forth until one of you has the best, worst ex story ever, and then you win the vent-off. Yay! We never asked Gator, did anybody win the vent-off? Or do you win the vent-off? I don't even know how it works. Gator, does somebody win?
We both do. It's a win-win.
Oh, is it?
All right.
Now, well, Gator, I think this is maybe the worst idea you could have ever possibly had for a first date. It sounds like she enjoyed it.
Yes.
And that you went wrong somewhere else. I didn't hear. Have you tried to contact her?
A number of times. Calls, texts, nothing back to Gator.
Whoa.
Oh. Do you always refer to yourself in third person?
I like it.
No, I got nervous.
Okay.
All right. That's okay, man. It happens. You get nervous and you refer to yourself in third person. If your nickname is Gator, you can do that, okay?
Absolutely.
All right, man. I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Yep.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Teresa?
this is she.
Hey, Teresa, what's up? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You mean the radio station?
Yes, I am the entire radio station.
Yeah, I listen to you guys sometimes. What's up?
Oh, nice.
That's awesome, Teresa. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
If you listen a lot, have you heard the second dates before?
I don't know if I have.
It's a segment we do on our show where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up giving them the cold shoulder after that date, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened.
Oh, yeah, I think I heard one of these, but it was a while ago.
Okay, well, what if I told you that you are now the star of a second date?
Ooh.
You're kidding, right?
No.
No, not at all. Yeah, you recently went out with a dude who calls himself Gator.
Oh my God. So he wanted you guys to call me?
Yep.
Have you just been really busy and you haven't been able to get back to him?
Yeah. I mean, can you just tell him that?
Well,
Come on.
if you would have
such a
sold that a little
lie.
more convincingly, maybe, but it's obvious that you were like, yeah, sure, whatever. Do you mind telling us why you're not calling Gator back?
I mean, I don't want to really say it because it's kind of embarrassing for him. So I just feel like...
If it's the butt shaving thing, he told us about that.
Actually, that was really funny. We had a vent off. I don't know if he told you that, but it was like venting about your exes.
Yeah, he did tell us about it, and he did say that he shared with you that he was mad at one of his exes because she wouldn't shave his butt.
I know. That's ridiculous. I mean, I was a little, skeptical, but, I got to call my ex an idiot. He got to call his ex an idiot, so I thought it was cool.
Oh, you did enjoy it. Okay.
Yeah, I actually did. You should actually try that sometime. It's pretty
Dude.
funny.
I do it a couple times a week. I pay like $100 an hour, though, to do it with a therapist. But anyway, probably even more fun on a date. So if that didn't bother you, then why aren't you calling him back? Like, what's wrong with Gator?
There's just a weird situation, and I don't know. It was just weird. That I don't know what to say about it.
On the date, a weird situation happened?
So briefly, I go to the ladies' room, and when I come back, there's like a big, or maybe not a big, but a noticeable piece of my food missing. There's like a piece of fish missing from my plate.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, and so I was just like, did this guy really eat off my plate? And it was just like bugging me. So I went to the ladies again.
Oh, my gosh. So you're going to test him.
Exactly. So I asked the waiter to watch while I was away because he was like super friendly, and I just thought couldn't hurt. So I come out of the bathroom, and the waiter catches my eye. I go over there, and he says, yeah, he just took a bite out of your roll.
Out of your dinner roll?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
So
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
So while you were going to the bathroom, he's eating the food off your plate?
Yeah, who does that?
Whoa.
Like, that is just, I mean, he didn't even ask me.
Were you like raving about how good your food was and you don't think he could help himself, or?
I have no idea what the deal was because, I mean, it's a first date. I didn't want to come out and be
Oh
like,
my gosh.
did you just eat half of my asparagus? What is wrong with you? Let me smell your pee. Like, it's
Yeah.
weird.
Oh my
I
god.
like how he
Maybe
waits for you to go to the bathroom too. Like he's sneaking bites of your food. Like,
Sneaky, strange.
Maybe he was hungry. Those restaurant portions at some of those fancier places are really small.
The bottom line is, this guy was eating off my plate, and it's a first date. We're not like best friends or anything where he's just chomping on my food.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt super weird about it, and it was a huge turnoff.
yeah, I can see that. You know, this might be a turn off too, but Gator is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yep.
Hi, Teresa.
Oh my God.
First of all, I didn't know you saw that, so real sorry about that.
Oh my God, you are unbelievable. I mean, at least you admitted it. You weren't trying to sneak out of it or anything.
Why are you eating people's food while they go to the bathroom, Gator?
I was hungry. I was nervous all day for the date. Didn't eat lunch. So here we're at dinner. I just grabbed a tiny little forkfuls. Remember why my name is Gator? I could have eaten that whole thing in a second.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
just-
So you practice some restraint. That's very nice of you.
Did you not think I wouldn't notice?
I did
mean, you-
not. No, I didn't think you would notice. It was tiny little fish forkfuls. Fish gets flaky and spreads out, and you're like, oh, I guess it just fell. Or something. I don't know.
Gator, I mean, there's other ways to go about it. Like you could order an appetizer or ask for another basket of bread.
Well, that was the thing. They took the bread away, and I got hungry. I was embarrassed. Like, be like, hey, bring the bread, more bread. I didn't want to look like a pig. I'm on a date here, so instead of like, I thought it would be better just to snack a little bit on the plate. I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to look like a pig, You want to just eat off somebody else's plate while they go to the bathroom.
That's better.
Just tiny amounts, exactly. Yeah.
Tiny bites.
Yeah, and I feel bad. This is not what I do, but I did pay for it. So yeah, I mean, in essence, it was mine, and
I guess you're right.
Oh.
You were loaning the food to her, I guess.
And that's where you lost me.
Oh.
what I paid for the. If anything, you were eating my food because I paid for it. So
What?
technically, I was giving it to you, and you were eating my fish. So
I never thought of it like that.
What is wrong with you?
that's the only thing wrong with me is I was hungry. I mean, I told you that I didn't eat all day, and if we were dating for a long time, this would be no problem. It would be cute. But just because it's a
Yes.
first date, you get
I would agree
all
with
mad.
that.
Well, but also it might be cute if you guys are doing it together and you're not waiting until she goes to the bathroom
Yeah.
to steal your food, I guess, but to steal the food off her plate.
Okay, that's a good point. At one point, I was thinking maybe, I'll ask her, but, we're in the middle of a vent off, and it would just be in poor taste.
That would be in poor taste. I mean, here's the thing, Gator. I've also been hungry on a date before, but do you know what I did afterwards? I went and got myself a burger at a drive-thru on the way home. That's how you solve that problem.
There you go.
Well, I also did that, too, because the fish wasn't very big.
Whoa.
How much can you eat, sir?
Bob's
Yeah.
stomach.
Well, they call me Gator for a reason, okay? I can eat a lot, I still look good. I'm not called Little Baby Bird.
All right.
All right, well, I don't want to ask this question because I don't want to have to buy you food, but Teresa, would you like to go on a second date with Gator? We will pay for it.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Oh.
Look, I know you don't want to go on another date with me, but we did have a really good time. The vent off, we were laughing, and I shouldn't have eaten off your plate sneakily. I'm sorry. Next time I'll ask if I can have a bite.
Hey.
Will there be a next time, Teresa?
I feel like you should give him just one more chance.
You had fun.
Yeah,
Okay,
come on.
only if he admits that saying when he paid for the food, it was technically his.
Yeah.
That better have been a joke.
I agree with that.
Oh.
That was a joke. Bad joke. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, right. Well, we'll pay for it. So the food that you guys eat is technically ours. And I'm going to come over and eat off of both of your plates, okay?
That works. Great.
That sounds good to me.
Yes. Gator is ready to chow down.
All right, you guys, we'll get it all set up and send you out on another date. Teresa, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
She sounds so excited.
And Gator,
Yep.
go get some food now because I'm sure it's been a few minutes. You're probably starving.
Actually, I didn't tell you guys this, but I've been eating through this entire phone call.
Figured. There is one surefire way to get on this show.
Really?
Have no talent?
Well, yeah, but that's like the hosts of the show.
Oh, okay.
Like us. I'm talking about like callers who want to do a second date or something like that. One surefire way to make sure your email gets through all the channels to get on the air, and that is to sign it the way that this dude did. He signed his email, Eddie, a.k.a. Gator.
Oh, no.
Any dude that calls himself Gator is always welcome. Eddie, what's up? How you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good. I called you Eddie. I should have called you Gator. My bad.
Gator.
I go by both.
Why do you
Okay.
go by Gator? Eddie, why is that a decision in your life?
Because in college, I ate a whole chicken breast and really didn't even chew it. Just kind of gulped it down, like you know how they feed gators the raw chicken, and it was cooked, but it was pretty impressive.
Whoa.
That's even kind of a dumb story. You ate a chicken breast really fast, and they call you Gator now, and it haunts you for the rest of your life.
He's a legend.
It doesn't sound like it haunts him. Sounds like Gator digs it.
Yeah, well, you do sound proud.
All right, Gator. Well, tell us about the girl that you want to call today. Does she have a cool nickname?
Not yet. Hopefully someday, because I haven't heard back from her. So,
Okay, what's her name then?
Teresa.
Teresa, and when you introduced yourself to Teresa, did you introduce yourself as Eddie or Gator?
It was a blind date, so I was introduced as Eddie before I even met her. So that's how that went.
Okay.
Oh, lame.
Yeah.
All right, so you were set up through friends. Usually that doesn't go very well, but you actually liked her, it sounds like.
Yeah, I had recently got out of a relationship, and a coworker of mine was at a party, and this other gal was saying, "Oh my gosh, my friend who's really cute, recently divorced. Do you know anybody?" He's like, "Yes, I do. Eddie." So we get set up on an actual blind date. No last names, no Facebook, nothing.
Oh,
Had
cool.
No idea.
What was it like when you guys showed up, I assume, at a restaurant and saw each other for the first time?
She was very cute. I was like, I get why this gal has not been in the market for a while. I was very impressed.
Nice.
Gator liked what he saw and wanted to chomp down on that little chickie.
Yeah.
Gator did. Yeah.
That is so gross. All of you.
Tell us about the date. How did it go, man?
It went really well. We were just talking, and, she was recently single and I was, and then I came up with an idea that I called a vent off. And I was like, how about this? I say one bad thing about my ex, then you say one bad thing about your ex, and we get back and forth. And,
What?
yeah, just kind of like a ping pong or tennis of
No.
Wow.
anger. Yeah.
Eddie, that's a
Bold.
horrible idea. I mean, the last thing you should be talking about, yeah, you're both recently single, is your exes, let alone bashing them.
Well, it went great, and it ended in a whole bunch of laughter. So she and
It
I
did.
had a good time. Yeah, and also, it lets you know about them. Like if they're like, "Oh, and he always did this," and I'm like, "Okay, cool. Now I know she doesn't like that." So
True.
it turned out, yeah, vent off.
Okay.
I can't believe that turned out okay.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea. She didn't seem bothered by it one bit.
At the beginning, she was kind of like, "Well, I don't know," and then I think I started. Then she just absolutely went from first to fourth gear, and she was into it. It was really fun.
Okay, so wait,
Whoa.
what was the worst thing you said about your ex?
One time I got super pissed off that she wouldn't shave me.
What?
What?
Some places you can't reach, and I wanted to be, nice and beach ready for the summer, and she refused. And
Yeah.
it's hard.
Yeah, that is.
Oh.
Like, would she never shave you, or just one time she didn't
No,
shave
she-
you and that was it?
Well, she didn't want to shave certain parts, which are hard to reach, and you can get nicks. And when you sit on a nick, it's very painful, man.
Well, you know what? You're better off. Good thing you got rid of her.
Oh,
Wait,
terrible.
But on your date, did this launch weird conversations like it just did with us?
Oh, yeah. I mean, not right away, but then at the end, we're just laughing, and she's just giggling about I can't believe she wouldn't shave your butt. It was a fun, conversation. So
Okay, so if even that didn't shake her, why do you think you're not getting a call back?
good question. I don't know. I mean, the only thing that she went to the bathroom about 3 or 4 times, and I didn't ask. I didn't know if it was, food poisoning or maybe, a female thing, or maybe she just needed a break from Gator's face. I don't know.
That could be it. I'm surprised you didn't
All right.
ask. I mean, you guys had just shared butt shaving together, so it doesn't seem like anything would be too personal for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, when two people can share butt shaving on a first date, I mean, that's gold. You don't get better than that. She's tossing that away. I mean, it was really that's the best standard of first dates. So come on, I don't.
You're absolutely right. When you bond over butt shaving, there's no reason you shouldn't get a call back. All right, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date. Okay?
Gator says thank you.
Oh, gosh.
Thank you, Gator. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A lot of times when we do second date updates, people have no idea what they've done wrong on their first date, or they leave out a very important detail in the story that they're telling us, something that they don't think is weird, but their date certainly thought was. Well, today's second dater knows exactly what he did wrong on his first date. His name is Tuggy. Tuggy, what's up, man? How are you?
Jubal, how you doing, man?
What's up?
Oh, my God.
What's going on, Tuggy?
You don't even know it, but you are my dog, man. You're my jam.
You're my jam.
Thanks, Tuggy.
Tuggy, do you introduce yourself as Tuggy, or is this just a nickname that you use because, you and Jubal are obviously bros now?
Well, I mean, we're obviously bros, but yeah, I mean, my buddy gave me that name in 8th grade. It's kind of a long story, but yeah, my real name's Daryl.
All right. It's always interesting. It's a long story. They call me Tuggy. I don't want to know that story at all.
Nope, especially in 8th grade.
So the girl that you want to call today, tell us a little bit about her.
This chick I met on plentyoffish.com.
Nice.
And so, I meet this chick. Her name's Megan, and I thought she was cute. Her profile checked out. And I said, hey, you want to go out for dinner? She said, cool. And she was one of the only girls off of this website that actually looks like her picture, which is cute.
I feel like you've tried to date everyone on that website.
From
too,
what
like
I know,
you know.
yeah, from what I know of Plenty of Fish, that is true. So,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah. And, I roll up to pick her up, and I like to have a good time. I'm kind of a prankster, kind of like you, Jewel. And, I always have some fun ideas when I pick up a girl,
no.
So, anyway, I think this girl wasn't into it or something. I don't know. But anyway, I pick her up.
Yeah, that kind of made no sense what you just said there. What do you mean by fun ideas that you do for girls? Like, see, they get in your car and they sit on a whoopee cushion or something?
No, but so she gets in the car, and I'm like, all right, you want to go for a ride? And she's like, okay. And then I floor it.
What?
And we drive. There's a dead end on her street, so I'm like, this would be funny if I drive straight towards this wall, and I get to up to maybe 45 miles an hour, in the span of a block.
What are you doing?
Are you kidding?
And I'm headed right for this wall, and she's screaming. And then, of course, I stop right before the wall. I'm not going to kill us all. And
Good.
And she was really angry.
Yeah. She just met a guy named Tuggy and gave her address out. It was her first mistake, and now she's in a car with him. This is so wrong on so many levels.
What did she say after you pretended to slam into a wall?
Oh my gosh.
She gathered herself, and she said, what the hell was that? And I said, well, I just thought it'd be funny.
Oh.
Oh, terrible answer.
Yeah.
No, I like a man to wait until the second date to endanger my life, or at least, 30 minutes into the date.
I guess, but it's if you're not up for that kind of humor, then I don't know if you should be dating Tuggy.
Yeah, then you don't deserve Tuggy. All right. Has this worked for you before? Have you tried this
Not
trick?
This one. So the last girl I dated for about 2 weeks, when I picked her up, I immediately locked the doors, and she thought that was pretty funny.
That is so creepy, Tuggy.
That's awesome. Just
That's
staring at
not funny.
Tuggy, I like your dating style, man.
We're 5 minutes into this date, and I'm already thinking that she needs to file a police report.
Tell us what happened on the rest of your date.
Well, so then we go very slowly to dinner. I'm following the speed limit. And we get there, and I'm like, cool. And then she says, oh, hey, a friend of mine works across the street at this other restaurant. And she's like, do you mind if I stop in? I'm like, no, fine, that's cool. So I'm waiting in the parking lot for 15 minutes while she's in this other place. And I'm like, well, what the heck, what's up, And so I go across in this other restaurant, and I'm looking for her, and I can't find her. And I said to the hostess, you see a girl that looks like this girl? And she said, yeah, some girl came in and just asked to use the back entrance and left.
Oh, no.
So she ditched out the back door of another restaurant to try to get away from you, Tuggy.
Yeah, so she bolted.
So what do you want to do today then? You want to call her and find out if she'll go out with you again? You want to call her and apologize? What is the point?
Yeah, I need you guys to make it all right. I need my bros
I
to
don't-
kind of make it all right.
Smooth it out, huh?
I mean, do you feel any remorse, Tuggy, for making her feel uncomfortable or unsafe?
Yeah, I obviously came on too strong, and it's like I want her to know that I can take it slow and not be crazy right off the bat.
Okay.
I don't believe
Laugh
you.
at the end.
I don't believe you
All right.
at all, though, Tuggy. Is
Here
the
we
problem.
go. Tuggy, we're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call her, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Oh, sweet, thanks.
All right, man. Just hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You can usually tell a date has gone bad when the person you're on a date with makes an excuse to go in another restaurant and then runs out the back door, never to be seen or heard from again.
Usually a good indicator.
Yeah, Tuggy had that happen to him on his first date. If you're just joining us for the second date update, Tuggy is on the phone. His real name is Daryl, by the way. Tuggy is not his given name. But he met a girl named Megan on Plenty of Fish. He's a bit of a prankster, I guess. And when he picked her up for the date, he pretended like he was going to slam the car into a wall
What a joke.
Gotcha.
to scare her. It worked. It scared her. But she didn't seem very happy about it. They didn't even make it into the restaurant they were going to because she made an excuse to go across the street to another restaurant, said she had a friend that worked in there, and then bounced out the back door,
Yeah.
and he has not heard from her. Tuggy, I was talking to my producer, and he says that you tried to text her about 20 times since your date.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, I wanted to apologize, man. I think I scared her, I wanted to say sorry.
Yeah, I think that says more than I'm sorry.
Yeah. 20 times an apology? That's a lot to text somebody, man.
She was really scared.
Yeah. And Tuggy, don't you think she should have been?
Well, no, she should have been scared if she didn't get it was a joke. Like, if you don't get it's a joke, yeah, it's really scary.
That's good logic.
But you told her it was a joke after, so she should probably lighten up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we smiled and laughed when she got in the car, so I thought, okay, now's a good time for a joke.
And you're hoping to get a second date, or you just want to call and finally talk to her and apologize?
Both, man. I mean, I think the only way to get a second date is if I apologize.
All right. Okay, well, I'm going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone. You ready?
Cool.
All right.
Hello,
Hi, is Megan in?
this is she.
Megan, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
Sorry, who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning? Nothing?
No, I know who you are, but
Oh, nice. Okay.
um,
I'm calling you because you recently went out with a friend of our radio show on a little bit of a date. His name's Tuggy.
yep, kind of an unforgettable dude.
Tuggy
Yeah.
liked you a lot. He emailed us and wanted us to call you and ask why you won't get back to him.
Didn't seem like he liked me. I was not getting that vibe.
Whoa.
He basically almost killed me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he told us about that. He feels bad.
Oh, good, he feels bad. I'm glad.
He also told us how you ditched him and made an excuse to go to another restaurant and then ran out their back door. Was it that bad?
Yeah, some of my finest work, actually. I saw the nearest restaurant, and I was like, I know someone that works there. Bye.
Do you regret maybe giving a guy named Tuggy on the internet your address to pick you up?
I didn't. No, his name was not Tuggy when we got together. His name was Daryl. I gave a Daryl my number, and a Tuggy showed up.
Oh, that sounds like the start of a very, very, very bad story. And I guess it was for you, Megan.
Please, from minute one, this guy was a clown. I was like, I can't do this.
Can you explain the date in your words what happened? Because the way that he told us, it didn't sound, I mean, obviously his little stunt sounded like a big deal, but everything else sounded okay.
Honestly, we weren't on a date that long. He picked me up. I said, nice to meet you, Daryl. He said, call me Tuggy. I was like, okay. It basically got worse from there. Then he drove as fast as he could and slammed on the brakes right before hitting a wall. He's like, it was a joke. It was a joke. I'm like, that I don't know in what world that's a funny joke.
Uh-huh.
then he drove really slow to kind of like really stick it to me. Like, is this slow enough for you?
Oh, my God.
all
Then
right.
he's condescending on top of
The
it.
jokes continue.
Wow. As you have whiplash in the passenger seat.
Yeah, very funny. Just, I was in stitches.
Sounds like
And
it.
he is driving down the street, and then he's like, if you don't think that's funny, I can do impressions. And then basically started, like, barking like a dog and then was behaving like a sheep. And I was not reacting at all.
Well, they're impressions, yeah.
They
It's an
are.
impression of a dog and a sheep.
Animal noises.
That is, I would be scared. I would think I had just gotten in a car with a psycho killer.
I mean,
It
I
was a
not happy.
joke. It was just a joke.
Megan, that's Tuggy. He's actually been on the other line listening this whole time.
God, why would you do that? I just told you that this person, I don't want anything to do with him. I don't understand why you would put me on the phone with him.
Whoops.
Man, why do you make me out as like some sort of serial killer? All I just wanted to do was have a good time, you know? It's like,
Your idea of a good time is near-death experiences, followed up by acting like a jack.
That sounds like fun to me, Tuggy.
And it sounds like a perfect recap.
Honestly,
of all, even if we
if
hit
there's a
that
girl
wall-
out there that likes almost dying and then getting barked at, good luck to her.
God. We didn't almost die. Even if we hit the wall, we were just like maybe had like a broken wrist.
That's it.
How comforting. Good for you.
You know, listen, I am seriously sorry. I know you were scared, and that's not what I was going for. You know, I just got the vibe that you would be into some sort of practical joking, and like, you know, I read the situation wrong, and I'm sorry. That's what I wanted to say.
Why do I feel like even right now you're joking? I mean, within minutes, I felt like my life was at risk, and I found you completely off-putting. I don't know anyone that would enjoy what you were doing in your behavior. And
Is he barking?
I can't. All right. Well, I'm glad you got that out. You're a f***ing idiot. I want nothing to do with you. I really hope you're happy.
Tuggy, you're not helping your case by barking at her.
You just
At
can't
all.
stop the jokes, man.
It is a pretty good impersonation of a dog.
Thanks. I've been working on it for a long time.
We can tell.
I mean, like, should I apologize for who I am? I don't know.
No.
I guess so. Is that what I need to do?
No, I mean, if that's who you are, Tuggy, own it, you know? But you and Megan clearly don't click.
You know, man, she made me feel real bad. Like, I
Poor
feel
guy.
real bad.
Oh, no. I made him feel sad.
Yeah, Megan. I'm assuming, Megan, that you don't want to go out with Tuggy again. We will send you out on a second date and pay for it. I'll even pay for transportation so you don't have to worry about Tuggy driving.
I would rather pay for my own dinner 10 times than see that dude again.
Well, Megan, do you at least have any advice for Tuggy before we let him go in his future dating conquests?
I mean, I wish him luck. I don't really know.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
All right. I'm done. He wins. He really wins. He wins.
Yep. Yeah, man, I'm just going to be me. And you know what? So I'm sorry for that.
Oh my gosh.
You just be you, Tuggy.
Yes.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I just have one question for the guy who's on the phone for a second date update today. Nicholas, how are you?
I'm well. How are you guys?
My question to you is, why aren't you dating somebody your own age? Why are you dating senior citizens?
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
What are you talking about?
Well, from your email, it says that you took your date out on a tour of a chocolate factory. I figured that's somewhere where you take, like, someone in their early 80s or a 4-year-old. So I figured, I was assuming you're not dating, like, young children, I hope. And so I was guessing that you're dating somebody who's, you know, getting on in years. Is that true?
No, it's not.
So your date was your age?
Yeah.
And I'll have
Right.
you know, we did a chocolate tour at Theo when I was dating my husband, and look how it turned out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how it turned
We're
out.
married
The
now.
only people I know that still actually read a newspaper. In other words, you're not dating 90-year-olds, are you, Nicholas?
No,
No,
I'm
okay.
not.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit about the girl that you want us to call today. We already know that you took her on a tour of a chocolate factory. Was that fun?
We had a great time,
Okay.
but we met when we were volunteering at a charity event.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I don't do it all the time, but with the holidays coming up, I thought it was a nice thing to do.
Yeah, why
Nicholas
not?
was volunteering at our senior citizen.
Yeah. There. Yeah. Charity event.
Yeah, we get it.
Cleaning up bedpans, you know. So you guys met at a charity event. Did you ask her out the same day that you met her, or?
Yeah, I did. She's really energetic, and she made the event a lot more fun. So I thought, well, I'd like to spend more time with her, so I just asked her, and she said, yeah.
Okay.
So you asked her out, and you guys went to the chocolate factory. What was your main selling point there?
Well, before we went, I read that chocolate was an aphrodisiac. So, not that I was going to get fresh or anything. But
You didn't actually tell her that, did you?
Yeah, please.
no, what do you think?
All right.
Yeah, what are you
Hey, I got a great date. We're going to go to this chocolate factory because I heard chocolate makes people horny.
Yeah, wink,
You
wink.
want to go there?
Yeah, that's a great pickup line.
Okay. So you kept the aphrodisiac part to yourself, but she seemed to enjoy herself at the chocolate factory?
Yeah, we saw the process, and at the end they let you sample all the chocolates that are there, and it seemed like she was having a great time, and I could see us hanging out more.
Okay.
And then when we walked out to her car, when we were leaving, I made a pretty bold move, and that might be why she's not calling me back.
What
did you do? Did the tour excite you like you thought it would, and then you actually showed her how excited you were?
Like that. No. When we were walking out, I grabbed her hand, I spun her around and kissed her, and she seemed shocked by that. But I said, I have a rule that I always kiss on the first date, but only if the girl's worth it, and you're worth it.
Nice line.
That's a
Nick?
lame line.
You don't like that line?
No,
I
that's
kind of like that
stupid.
line.
And it makes you sound like you kiss every girl on the first date.
But only if she's worth it. I don't. I really don't.
To me, it sounds the opposite, that you don't kiss every girl on the first date. I guess you know what, your line would have worked on me.
You're not really my target audience.
Hey, well, maybe you're dating the wrong kind of people. So you spun her around, you kissed her, and you gave her that line. And did she react in a positive way, or did she seem annoyed by that?
Well, I asked her if we could hang out again, and she said yeah.
Okay.
She seemed really excited by it. So.
What kind of kiss was this? Was this like a peck type of kiss, or was this full on, like, lasting a couple seconds?
It was a big romantic kiss. It was like a movie kiss. I wanted her to remember it so I could get a second date out of it.
Okay, and she agreed to hang out again. How long has it been since you heard from her then?
Well, I've texted her and I've emailed her, but it's been 3 days.
You said you may think that you maybe went too far with a kiss. Did she act like flustered, giggly? What was her attitude afterwards?
But she was giggly. She was blushing a little bit, but it didn't seem, that didn't seem not normal.
Yeah, I think she didn't like it. She wouldn't have told you that you guys would be going out again. She probably would have called the cops on you right then and there for harassing her. So she obviously wasn't that thrown off by your kiss. What do you think it is then? Why do you think she doesn't want to call you back?
Maybe she didn't like the chocolates. I don't know.
She
She's
doesn't
mad about
have
the chocolates.
any known chocolate allergy that you're aware of, right?
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
She's been in the hospital for a week straight because of chocolate allergy. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome, thank you.
All right, and by the way, I'm still head over heels about that line that you used.
Use it all you want.
No, I want you to use it on me, Nick, if this second date doesn't work out for you. All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Nick, here we go. You ready to call Rachel and see why she isn't getting back to you?
Yeah, I am.
You know what, I was thinking about it. And your whole dating experience proves to me that you just cannot please any woman out there, okay? Either you don't kiss them on a first date and they think that you're a puss, right? Or you do kiss them on a first date and they think that you're too forward. That's why, Nick, I don't even think we should do the second date. I think you need to start dating dudes. And me and you need to go out. Hey, that line that he had on her, really.
It worked, dude.
It worked with me, man. What do you think? Let's just blow this whole second date thing off and you and I go out.
It Yeah, I'm not feeling it, man.
All right, well,
Strange.
now I'm let down. All right, if you're just tuning in for the second date update, Nick wants us to call a girl named Rachel. They went to a chocolate factory, had a tour, enjoyed themselves. At the end of the date, though, what he thinks might have gone wrong is he grabbed her while they were walking in the car, just turned her around and kissed her, and used his little patented line on her. What's that line again, Nick?
I have a rule that I always kiss on the first date, but only if she's worth it.
But only if she's worth it. And then you do the shooter hands at her. You're worth it.
Wink.
Yeah, I just want to put. I don't do that. I just want to put that one out there.
Oh, okay. No shooter hands. You just say it. Hey, he's texted her a couple times. Hasn't heard anything back. All right, man. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and find out if that's what you did wrong, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Rachel, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Rachel, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How you doing?
Fine. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because you recently went out on a date with a listener of ours, and he liked you a lot, but you haven't been returning any of his text messages or phone calls. So he emailed and asked if we could call you and find out if something went wrong on your date.
Okay.
His name is Nicholas.
Yeah, I know Nicholas.
You know Nicholas, okay. Well, we talked to Nick about your date. He told us that you went to the chocolate factory and all that good stuff. And he also says that he's been trying to get a hold of you, but you're not responding to anything. Is there a reason why, or are you just busy?
Listen, I'm at work, and I want to be really nice about this, so let me just say this. Nicholas seems like a really, really nice guy, and actually the chocolate factory was a really lovely thing to do. But all throughout the time that we were there, he just kept saying stuff like, oh, my ex-wife would never do this, and she would never enjoy it the way you've enjoyed it today, and that kind of thing. And
He talked about his ex-wife the whole time?
Yeah, pretty much. Like every other thing that we did, he was like, "Oh, she would never have tried this. You're so much cooler
That is
than
so
her."
annoying.
Gosh, that is
Rachel,
such a bad move.
I know you're at work. Thank you very much for,
Yeah, no,
talking to
and
us.
listen, he's not a bad guy. It was just kind of weird and creepy that he kept bringing her up.
I had an ex-girlfriend like that, and one time we were at the drive-thru at Taco Bell, and she's like, this Taco Bell reminds me of Greg. And I was like, what? So I understand exactly how annoying that could be, especially on a first date, Rachel. Okay, so when I talk to him again, you want me to let him know that, hey, maybe don't talk about your ex-wife so much on a first date?
Yeah, and then here's the other thing. And again, super nice guy, but I got home, like he dropped me off. It was very sweet. And within like minutes, there was an email that he sent me saying, oh my God, I had such a wonderful time, which is fine. But then he started to list like all these different things that he had already looked up that he wanted us to try and do together.
So he was already planning the second date.
He planned out the next 6 months and just went totally overboard with what he sent me in the email.
So he talked about his ex-wife the whole time, and then he was a little too fast on just like, hey, man, we can do this and this and this and this. All things that my ex-wife didn't want to do. We can do all that. That's what he was like?
Basically, yeah. And again, I don't want him to feel like I'm trying to slight him or snub him. I just think that he needs to pull it back a little bit, not seem quite so eager. It turned me off.
Rachel,
nice guy, just don't want to go out with him again.
Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate you being honest with us.
Yeah.
And thank you for being honest with him, too, because he's actually on the other line and heard everything that you just said.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he is serious.
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
Are you really talking about my ex-wife that much?
Yeah, you really were.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was. But honestly, she wouldn't have done any of that, and I thought it was so great.
No, Nicholas, stop. You're talking. Okay, I understand what you're saying, but kind of by doing that, you're talking about her again. Maybe just explain to Rachel that you cannot talk about her in the future if Rachel wanted to give you another shot.
Exactly. Yeah, no,
Just take it what I said.
Look, you're really, really sweet. I just think
maybe you need to talk to someone about whatever feelings you haven't resolved over your ex-wife. Just, it can't be with me, though.
Nicholas, is the divorce recent? Is that why you're still so stuck on it?
It was like 14 months ago. I'm not stuck on it.
Okay.
You
moved
brought
on
it up
completely.
on the first date.
And you just brought it up a second ago.
Yeah.
I feel like, Nicholas, maybe you're not ready to be dating.
It's okay.
I kind of agree with them, Nicholas. I think that maybe you need to, like, take some more time to get over this, because anyone who talks about their ex-wife throughout an entire date and then sends an email to someone saying, like, there's 3,000 things I want to do with you in the next 2 weeks, that's just kind of a bit much. Really. And I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying so hard not to be mean because he's a nice guy. I don't want to go out with him again.
Yeah.
Wait, can you just stop saying you don't want to go out with me again? Because I've heard it like 4 times now. And
See, Nicholas, it's not really fun to hear about something over and over and over again.
Yeah, but I don't think I was going over and over and over again. I don't recall that, and I didn't email you 3,000 things. I emailed you 3 things with 10 possible other things to do if those 3 things didn't work out.
Oh, Nicholas.
You're very organized, Nicholas. I'll give you that.
I think that part's kind of sweet. Can't you say he was just excited about seeing you again?
No. I just think it was a little bit too much, and I don't want to go out with you again.
Stop. Sorry. Stop saying that.
Poor Nicholas.
I know, Rachel, you've already answered my question, but I have to ask it anyway. Would you go out with Nicholas again? We will pay for a second.
Don't ask her that. You already said it.
Poor Nicholas.
Could try in a different language
Yeah,
or
but
something.
I just wanted to make sure, Nick.
Yeah, I think we've already covered the bases. I think we're all pretty sure that she doesn't want to go out.
I haven't heard it from her yet, or have I not been paying attention?
Come on, Jubal.
So no date then, Rachel, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Hey.
At least it wasn't the kiss that did you in. I mean,
And at least you know Jubal wants to go on a date with
Yeah.
Yeah, Jubal, you free tomorrow?
Send him 30 date possibilities and he'll think about it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I have a surefire way to meet women. And I'm assuming that the guy on the phone for a second date update today did the same thing that I've done many times, and it always works. You see a hot girl go into a store or something like that. You see her in the parking lot. You just walk up to her car, you pop the tire, and then you hang out in the parking lot till she comes out. And you're like, oh, you need help with that tire? Let me help change that for you.
You're
Works
like-
every time.
you're one step away from a serial killer.
That's like vandalism,
I've
isn't
done it a lot. Sometimes I just go and I just pop tires in parking lots just in case
Oh.
on my way into a store. And that's what I'm guessing Dallas did today. He's on the phone to do a second date update, and that's how he met the girl that he wants to call today.
Well, now, I didn't pop the tire. Just so happens I did change her tire.
Oh,
Thank God,
okay. Well,
Dallas.
for future reference, if you want to meet a girl, that's the best way to do it. Pop her tires, and then you'll have no choice but to help her. So your email said that you met the girl you want to call today because she needed a tire changed, and you came to her rescue.
Yeah, I did.
What's her name?
Brittany.
Brittany? Okay, and was she changing the tire, and you just walked up behind her and were like, hey, little lady, you don't know how to do that. Let a big man help you out.
No, it didn't really happen that way. A few weeks ago, I was at the mall and doing some shopping, and as I was leaving, Brittany flagged me down, and she was kind of like in a panic, and she asked me if I knew how to change a flat tire. So, obviously I did, luckily, and she asked if I could help, and I said of course. So went to her car and started to, jack the car up and change the tire, and I had noticed she had this like really cute Southern accent. And so I kind of went out of my way, and I was like, "Are you from around here?"
And she was like, why, no, sir, I'm not. I'm just a poor Southern girl who needed a tire changed.
Yeah, and
Why don't we go out for some sweet tea and maybe some cheese grits?
Sounds like the start of a porn or something.
Yeah, right?
Do you like cheese grits? You know, anywhere in town a lady can get some nice cheese grits?
What is wrong with you? Did you hit on her, or how did you proceed after that?
well, she kind of went on to tell me that she was new to the area and that she didn't really know anyone. And when I was done changing the tire, she was really, really thankful, and she shook my hand. And as I was getting ready to grab my stuff and leave, I kind of just stopped and turned around, and I kind of just said, "Hey, do you want to go out? Do you want to go get some food or something?" And she said, "Sure."
Did like at a later date, or you guys went that day?
Oh, we went right then and there.
Oh, that's
you
cool.
did?
We went and got food really, really close to the mall, and this is where things kind of took a turn. You know, we went to eat. We ordered our food, and we were both about halfway done eating. And I noticed that she kind of stopped, you know, being so responsive to conversation. She was a lot less talkative. She started to become a little like timid and shy, I guess.
Did you
I
notice?
do declare that I believe you have overstepped your bounds, sir. I will take off my long white glove and slap you in the face. Did you say anything to make it seem like you offended her?
No, not at all. It kind of just all of a sudden it was like she just stopped talking. So I said, you know, is anything wrong? And she said, well, she didn't really like the food at the place we were eating at. So I said, well, okay, do you want to leave? You know, I felt really bad. And she was like, no, that's okay. It's fine. So when the waiter came back, I asked him if, you know, we could get the check and if he could box up our food and we could go. And, you know, as we started to leave, I asked her, I said, hey, you know, could we maybe do this again, you know, at a different place, you know, that you would like? And she said, of course. So we exchanged numbers and we left.
At the end of the date, did you guys kiss or anything like that? Or was it just exchange numbers?
No, it was just an exchange number, and then, you know, we went on our way. But, you know, I listen to you guys all the time, and I really trust you guys. And what's going on in my mind right now is I feel like she felt obligated to kind of go out with me because I did something nice, and not because I'm attractive or anything like that.
See,
that makes sense.
I was thinking the opposite, that she flagged you down because you were hot. I mean, because there's other people that come out of the mall. I'm sure that there was other people around she could have flagged down, right?
Of course, yes.
I don't think she was obligated at all. I think she set it up.
Well, maybe she felt like she was obligated. Well, if she set it up, she definitely didn't like something about him because she's not calling him back.
Well, maybe his personality failed. I don't know what happened.
So you think maybe she felt obligated and that's the reason that she's not calling you back?
Exactly.
Which is weird because she just moved to town, so she doesn't have very many other friends. And whenever I'm new to a town, I say yes to anybody, no matter who you are. Like, yeah, hey, I'll hang out with you. I don't know.
I'm new to town. Yes, gentlemen, jump on it. I say yes to anybody whenever I move to a town. That's good to know.
To go out and show me around.
Yeah, we know what you meant. We all know what you meant. All right, Dallas. Well, we'll play a song. We'll come back. We'll get your southern lady on the phone and find out why she's not ringing you back, okay?
All right, guys.
All right. Until then, you enjoy some sweet potato pie. We'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Dallas is on the phone with us to do a second date update today. Not the city.
That's good. I wish the
A
whole
guy
city.
named Dallas is on the phone with us to do a second date update today. He wants us to call a girl named Brittany. I'm going to actually recap his date by telling her side of the story. I think this is what she would say when we talk to her. So there I was. Had a flat tire on my car, and I did not know how to fix it. I was just staring at this tire as confused as a fart in a fan factory. And then all of a sudden, out of the store, I see this big, strapping young gentleman named Dallas. And I was hollering like a stuck pig, asking him to come help me out. So I walked up to him. I said, "Kind sir, do you think you could help change the southern lady's tire?" And as he was changing it, I was just sitting there grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater, looking at how he changed my tire and helped me out. And then, could you believe the nerve of this man? He asked me to go to food with him right after. And the only reason I did was because I felt obligated to, because normally a southern lady would make a gentleman court her properly. So we had a meal, and then once we were done with our meal, we went our separate ways, and I would never talk to him again because he was way too forward. I just smacked him in his stupid face. Hey, Dallas, is that about right? Yeah.
I think I should take you out on a date.
I was going to say, after that, we don't even need to make a phone call. I mean, that kind of settles it, doesn't it?
Dallas met this girl, Brittany, in the parking lot. She had a flat tire. He was walking out. She said, "Can you change it?" He changed it, and then they went to go eat. The meal went well, and then about halfway through, she kind of seemed cold and awkward. And they exchanged numbers and said they might go out again, but she hasn't been very receptive. We're about to call her right now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hi, can I speak to Brittany, please?
This is she.
Hello, Brittany. How are you?
I'm good. Who is this?
Oh, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I don't know you. Who is this?
No, you don't. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay, I still don't know you.
It's a morning radio show, and I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
About me?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. You recently went out with a guy named Dallas.
Oh. Okay.
You remember meeting Dallas? He said that he helped you change a tire on your car, and then you guys went out for a meal after?
Yeah, I remember him.
What'd you think of Dallas?
I mean, he was a nice guy and everything.
You just didn't click with him?
Well, not really. I mean, it just kind of got weird.
So
the date.
It got weird. Can you tell us how?
Well, at dinner, like it was a really nice dinner, we're sitting down, and he gets up to leave like 3 times to go to the bathroom, which is not typically a weird thing, but the second time he come back like super sweaty.
He came back to the table super sweaty?
Yes, he was super sweaty, and I didn't know what to think, and I thought, well, poor guy, maybe he's sick or something. So I asked him, are you okay, or you need to leave? And he said, no, I'm great, I'm good. I've never seen somebody come back from the bathroom sweating like that before.
Maybe he's got IBS.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't spicy food, but it got worse. Like, we're sitting there, and he leaves again, and then there's a table right beside of us, and that guy leaves to go to the bathroom, I guess, comes back, and I can hear.
Don't tell me they both came back sweaty together. I wouldn't want to call him back either.
Mystery solved,
Yeah.
The guy was actually talking about my date. Like, I can hear them talking about him and saying, there's some guy in the bathroom doing really weird stuff.
What was he doing?
I don't know. They didn't say. They just said that they knew it was weird and it made him uncomfortable. Like, if it makes a guy uncomfortable in the bathroom, something's wrong.
Yeah, there's a lot. Listen, there's a lot of weird stuff that goes on in guys' bathrooms. I've never left them going like, whoa, there's some guy in there doing something strange. I got to get out of here.
Right. So I just had to leave. Like, you don't know what to expect when you're in a new town and new people. Like, I don't know.
And you never asked him what he was doing in the bathroom.
I didn't want to. I mean, what if he told me and asked me to join him? Like, I don't know.
So did you make up a lie about the food not tasting good to get out of there?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you did.
Yeah.
Because he said that on the
like,
date.
I love food. I love food, and I totally went back to that place the next day. It was so good.
You actually went back there.
Oh, no.
You actually went back to that restaurant the next day.
I did. It was so good.
All right, so that's the reason you're not calling him back, because he was doing something weird in the bathroom, making him sweat.
Yes, that's exactly why.
That's interesting. You know what else is interesting? He's actually on the phone listening right now.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. 100% serious. Dallas, what were you doing in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Get your guys' minds out of the gutter, okay? I was not doing what you guys think I was doing.
I have no idea what you're doing.
I had an idea.
Okay. I will admit, I did get up a few extra times from the table to go to the bathroom. And I'm really embarrassed to say this, but I was in the bathroom doing push-ups.
What?
You're doing push-ups?
Why were you doing push-ups?
I'm just, into fitness and stuff, and I felt like, because I hadn't been to the gym in a couple days, I felt like I didn't look good enough for you. And
so
I went in there to get kind of like a little bit of a workout in to kind of look a little bit more muscular.
So you went into the bathroom to do push-ups to get a pump?
This was not even scheduled or anything. I didn't have time to go to the gym before this date. I didn't even know this date was going to happen. And I met her, and she is awesome, and that's what I did.
So you just left the table randomly to go work out in the bathroom?
Yeah, I did.
Like, on the bathroom floor?
I washed my hands before I came back to the table.
That is disgusting.
Doesn't make it better.
Brittany, do you believe him? I don't know that I mean, I know you explained it, but I don't know that I buy your story.
This is the God honest truth, seriously.
Well, is this what guys do here? Like, you just go out into the bathroom to work out during the date? Is this how it works?
No.
I never have.
I've never done that one time, but I felt like I didn't look good enough for you, and that's why I did it. It was more of a freak out thing.
So working on the car and the tire change wasn't an actual workout? You needed more intensive workout in the bathroom?
To a sense, yeah, because changing the tire is nothing.
I'm so fit. Changing the tire doesn't do anything. I gotta go do some push-ups and some burpees in the bathroom.
I don't know if I actually buy this whole story.
Does sound weird.
I need to know, were his muscles impressive?
I mean, yeah, he's a really impressive guy. I actually noticed that when he was changing the tire, and I mean, you could tell he works out. I just never expected it to be during the date in the bathroom.
Hey, Brittany, I would like to ask you this. Would you like to go on a second date with Dallas? We will pay for
guys,
it.
Can I do this myself?
Sure.
Yeah.
Go for it. I mean, hey, dude, I don't want to get beat up by you. You know, I know you got...
Look, Brittany, I'm telling you the truth. I did push-ups in the bathroom to try and impress you. So if you give me a second chance, I promise that I will work out before dinner and not during.
It's a pretty good promise.
And also, we'll pay for the date, Brittany.
You know, you were a really great guy stopping to take care of my tire and take care of me, and you went this far to actually get a second date. So, you know, I think, yeah, let's try it again.
Woohoo! Nice!
Awesome. Congratulations, Dallas. You got your second date.
Well, thank you, guys. I appreciate the help.
No problem. Stop doing push-ups in the bathroom.
I will stop doing push-ups in the bathroom. I'm just embarrassed because I never thought that she would ever find out.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The gym is a great place to meet women. You just go in there, you make a wrong turn on your way into the locker rooms, and then boom, you end up in the ladies' locker room, and there's tons of women around for you to meet.
Oh, yeah, we're just waiting for you in
And it's
there.
like, I can't go anywhere. I'm in my towel. I got to hit the showers, ladies. Let's have a convo. That's where the girl who's on the phone today for a second date update met the guy that she wants to call. She was taking a shower at the gym, and he just popped up from behind her and was like, hey, what's up?
No way!
That is not true.
Right, Nicole? Is that how you met this guy?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you said in your email that you met him at the gym, and like I was just thinking the standard.
Oh my God. I was like, is he talking about someone else?
No, that's you, Nicole.
So you actually met him in a different way at the gym. That's weird.
Yes.
So what's this guy's name?
His name is Preston.
Whoa,
Sounds like you
Why
like that
is
name a lot. Like,
fancy? I had a crush on a guy named Preston once.
Preston, it just sounds nice.
I don't know, just the way you said it though, Nicole. His name is Preston.
Oh my God.
So how did you meet Preston?
So I met Preston at the gym. He was playing a game of pickup basketball, and I was working on the machines. And so, like, I guess the ball strayed where I was, and so I just threw it back. And, you know, I watched a little bit, and then afterwards he came around and started talking to me. No one was in the shower.
Everyone had their clothes on.
It's a pretty boring story, Nicole.
Sorry.
It's all right. So you guys struck up a conversation at his basketball game or whatever?
Yeah. And, you know, we exchanged numbers, and he said, like, oh, you know, let's hang out this weekend, like, right away. So I was excited. And
Can I just say that's impressive? Because when I go to the gym, I am like a sweaty, sloppy, disgusting mess.
I was too.
I don't believe that if he's hitting on you. I think you still looked cute.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Guys will literally walk around the gym and hit on girls nonstop.
I guess they figure, like, if this is as bad as it gets, I don't know.
Yeah. Starting from the bottom.
So your email also said that you actually haven't been out on an actual date with this guy. Why are you calling to do a second date update?
I know. Okay, well, you know, right away he was like, I really want to meet up with you. And I was like, cool. And we've been talking like via text for like 2 weeks now. It's like text, a couple of long conversations. But I kid you not, he has put this off like 5 times, and not like casual, whatever, but like we actually set dates, and then he'll just be like, oh, something came up, I need to push it. Then the next time, oh, it looks like it's going to be, a couple of days. Oh, no, actually it's going to be next week.
Oh, man.
And, after the 4th time, I was like, hey, if you're not interested, it's totally cool. I'm not trying to like, whatever. But he's like, no, I really want to meet you. So then the 5th time, he pushed it like another couple of days, and I don't know what to do, because I already, I offered to kind of like let him off the hook.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I Facebook stalked him. I can't find anything on him.
Because you immediately think that he's in a relationship, right? That's like my immediate thought. Like, obviously,
that's what I thought. Yeah, and I don't know. Like, it's weird. Like on Facebook, it says he's single, but I can't find anything else. So it's not like he's really active, and I can verify. Maybe that's just like a placeholder page or something.
It just keeps blowing you off every time you guys set a date.
Yeah, and it's getting kind of annoying. Like, I kind of don't want to even deal with it anymore, but I really like him. Like, I like him more now than before, because we've had a few, like, long text messages, and he seems really cool. Like, he's volunteering for Toys for Tots. I mean, like, come on.
Maybe he's just stringing you along. He's trying to play the hard-to-get game. Like, yeah, sorry, my schedule's super packed.
Ew.
We'll go out in a month just to, get you on the hook.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to, like, show up at the Toys for Tots events and embarrass myself. No, like, I need your help.
What are some of the reasons he's given for pushing the dates back?
Well, this is the thing. He won't even, like, be specific, which is what made me really suspicious. Like, it couldn't be more suspicious than if he said, oh, my apartment's on fire or something stupid. It's like, there's nothing. It's just like, oh, something came up. My schedule got packed, blah, blah, blah. I need to push this. It looks like it's, what is it? I don't know. Is he like a secret agent or something?
Maybe.
That'd be the best case.
I mean, yeah, maybe if I was Angelina Jolie, it's like, you like Mr. and Mrs., but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you have a theory on it. You always have some sort of theory when you're talking to someone and they keep blowing you off. At least I know I do. And you're like, why are they doing this?
Well, I mean, like, before I actually came out and asked him, I thought he was in a relationship. But it just seems like we text a lot, too. And if he was, like, his girlfriend would be really suspicious. Why is he always texting someone?
Right. So you're texting, like, multiple times a day?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, like, I feel like if he was in a relationship, it would have to be, like, a long-distance relationship or something like that. I don't know. Like, see, I don't like speculating like this, because then I feel paranoid.
Right, totally.
Now you're getting even more worried. What do you guys talk about when you text?
Like, all kinds of stuff. Like, the other day he texted me this adorable cartoon that he drew for his niece's birthday, and I was like, oh, that's so cute.
This guy is pouring it on.
Yeah, you think
I'm
so?
going to volunteer for Toys for Tots. So, by the way, I spent 7 hours painting something for my niece.
It's just like a pencil drawing, but yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Nicole is on the phone, and today she wants to call a guy named Preston.
Even you say his name.
And Preston is a man among men, according to her.
Oh, my goodness.
He volunteers for Toys for Tots. He spends hours making art pieces for his little nieces to enjoy. She met him at the gym, and they've been texting back and forth. They haven't gone out on an actual date yet, and she's wondering why she keeps getting blown off, and I think I figured it out. Nicole?
Yes?
I think that the man that you described, Preston, is actually an angel.
Oh?
And he's been so busy up in heaven whispering in God's ear about the problems in today's society. And once he gets that solved, he'll come back down to earth to take his rightful place in your heart and take you out on a proper date.
This is so embarrassing. I hope he never hears this.
I hope he never hears this. This is so embarrassing.
So you don't think my theory is right, that he's actually an angel?
No, I just hope he's not a cheater.
Oh my God.
Well, he might be a cheater because he might be cheating on you with God. He's got a higher love. Yeah. All right, anyway, I'll stop with that. But yeah, we're about to call him right now and find out why he's just been leading you on via text message.
Okay, don't use that music.
Yeah.
I don't want to use that music either, Nicole, but I have a feeling as soon as he answers, it's just going to start. Because he sounds like such a great dude. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get him on the phone, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. Hi, can I speak to Preston, please?
Yeah, this is Preston.
Hey, Preston, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a morning radio show.
What are you guys doing?
I'm calling because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners. It's a girl named Nicole who you met at the gym.
Nicole emailed you about me?
She did. She emailed us because she says that you guys met and have been hitting things off via text message, but you haven't gone out on an actual date and you keep rescheduling. So she thinks that you're blowing her off, and she wanted to see if we could get you on the phone and find out if, in fact, you don't want to go out with her.
No, I do want to see her.
What?
That's why she and I have been texting so much.
But if you want to see her, then why do you keep changing the date on her and being like, oh, I can't do this day, and maybe a couple days, and then you end up pushing that date back too?
I don't really understand what's with all the questions. If I need to clear all this up with Nicole, I'll just do it straight up with her, and we don't have to go through you guys.
Yeah, but Nicole asked us to call you. Do you like her? You think that she's cool?
I said yes already. Yeah, I like her.
Okay, well, you're on the verge of losing her because you've blown her off so many times.
What are you talking about?
Come on, like, you know how it is. If somebody blows you off constantly, eventually you're going to be like, all right, fine, they don't want to go out with me. I have a feeling that Nicole is right at that point.
Well, again, I'm going to go ahead and just deal with her, and I don't feel like we need to go through a radio station.
Yeah, but she said you haven't given her a straight answer.
Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. Just seems weird.
Do you feel bad about it or something?
Do I feel bad about what?
I don't know, about her kind of being bummed out.
I don't want to bum her out, but, you know, again, things just get busy. I mean, I'm hoping that I can even hang out with her in the next 3 to 4 days.
Is that business days, or does that include weekends too? Why 3 to 4 days?
I really don't understand what you guys are after here.
Well, we just want to know why you keep blowing her off. And she wants to know why you keep blowing her off. And I feel like if you're not honest, and if you don't tell us or tell her, she's going to stop talking to you, and then you're going to lose your chance to go out with her.
All right, fine. If you guys must know, I'll tell you. But I don't want you guys to give her all of the information.
Oh, no.
Okay. I'll just give her the important stuff.
Okay. I had surgery, and I'm still healing up. So.
Are you okay?
Okay. Did you tell her you had surgery?
No, I didn't tell her, and I'm doing fine. I just I'm still recovering, and it's taking a little longer than they told me it would, and so, you know.
Okay. Well, that would probably be helpful, though, if you were talking to her and were like, hey, I had surgery, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to get into the particulars of the situation.
I don't think anyone's going to pry into your medical history.
Are you doing okay, health-wise?
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. It was cosmetic surgery, so I'm not. It's not like it was, you know, my life wasn't hanging in the balance. It was just a cosmetic surgery, and it's taking a little longer to heal.
What sort of cosmetic surgery?
It was something below the waist.
What do you mean? You got
Below the
surgery on
waist.
your junk?
What?
No, I didn't get. No, is that how it's? Yeah, I guess that is how it's noted.
Yeah, it sounded it sounded weird the way you explained it.
You're making it prettier somehow? I don't get it.
What'd you get done?
No, I didn't. It wasn't on my junk. I got butt implants.
You did not. You seriously got butt implants?
Yeah.
Like Kardashian-style butt implants?
No, I don't look like a Kardashian. I don't want to. No, I just sort of had not much down there for my whole life, and I do a lot. You know, I go to the gym a lot, and nothing seems to happen. So I just want to look a little bit better in jeans and stuff like that. So that's not a big deal.
Does it hurt right now?
No, it doesn't hurt, but I mean, there's still some, you know, a little bit of swelling, but it's not like I can take a girl out to a restaurant or sit in a movie theater. You know.
Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that.
Sure.
I do also have to tell you that Nicole is actually on the other line listening to this conversation, Preston.
She's what?
She's listening, and she wants to talk to you.
Hi. Hi.
So uncomfortable.
Oh my gosh, Preston. I don't know what to say.
This is such a bizarre.
I don't know. I mean, it looked fine to me.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's just something I kind of had to get done. I've just always been a little insecure about that area.
Oh my gosh. It's just so like, I don't know. I just wouldn't peg you for. Okay.
Is this pretty shocking to hear that Preston was getting butt implants and that's why he hasn't been able to go out with you?
I didn't even know this is like a thing that guys do.
A lot of guys do, yeah.
I mean, it's your body. You do it whatever you want, I guess. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be really like.
Is it a turnoff for you, Nicole?
I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm on another planet. I feel really weird. I don't feel like turned off, or I just feel like confused.
I mean, well, now you know I wasn't blowing you off. I'm sorry that you kind of felt that I was, but I do want to see you. And like I was telling these guys, unfortunately, the timeline has just taken longer than it was initially projected. And hopefully in the next 3 to 4 days, if you're still up for it, I really do want to take you out.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you weren't blowing me off. I'm
the same guy, just have a different butt now.
I bet it's going to be fantastic. Aren't you curious to what it looks like, Nicole?
I mean, actually, Brooke, I'm kind of curious, yeah.
Oh, are you? Okay. Well, then let me ask Preston this. You guys haven't even gone out on a date yet, but Preston, when your butt heals up, you guys will go out? We'll pay for a date.
Really?
Yeah, we'll pay for it.
Yeah.
Nicole, do you still want to go out with Preston?
Yeah, I mean, we don't even have to sit down. It could be like...
stand-up date.
No, I don't want to be funny. I feel bad.
Well, I mean, I don't want it to be weird between us when we hang out. I don't want you to be like staring at it the whole time.
Okay, but it's already weird. It's already weird.
My eyes are up here, Nicole. My eyes are up here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, like, how about this? Like, if I agree to go out, like, you have to wear tight pants because I have to see it. That's it. Because I won't be staring if I just,
all right.
you open the can of worms.
All my pants are going to be tighter.
Okay. You know what? I'll do you one better. We'll pay for the date, and Preston, I will personally buy you some yoga pants that you can wear off, that you can wear to show off your new butt.
I don't know about going out in yoga pants, but...
All right.
Hey, that's good money. You might as well show it off.
Congratulations, you guys. There wasn't really a second date because you guys haven't been out yet, but it is a successful second date update because you guys are going to go out, so that's good.
Well, this was the weirdest thing that I've ever done.
You got a butt implant, and this is the weirdest thing you've ever done. I find that hard to believe.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
This is your host speaking. You're listening to call 3629er Tango en route to our second date. We've reached our cruising altitude, and if you look out the left side window, you can see our flight attendant, Chelsea, playing in a park sandbox on a first date with a guy named Adam.
This is a weird area we're flying over.
You look out the right window, you could see Chelsea stumbling into that guy's apartment for a quick in-town layover while Adam checks out other Tinder profiles.
Oh, ouch.
You'll notice I have turned on the lower your expectations sign because Adam has not responded to her calls, but we're going to find out why very shortly. Please remain seated for the remainder of the phone call, and thank you for flying B&J Airlines.
Okay. My ears are popping.
That was great.
That was pretty
That was
good.
really good.
See, I missed
Good.
my calling.
God, God. And I forgot to order my ginger ale.
Oh, dang it. It's too late now. They already
It
passed.
doesn't taste as good when you're on the ground either.
But if you're just tuning in for the second date, one of our listeners, Chelsea, is a flight attendant, and she's reaching out for help from us because she's trying to get a hold of a guy named Adam, who she spent a short layover with while she was in town and hasn't been able to reach him since, even when she came back to see him again. So she's hoping to figure out what happened. Isn't that right, Chelsea?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I'm a catch. I have been told that I am definitely hashtag snack.
Hashtag snack. Oh,
yeah.
Well, I mean...
Hashtag in-flight snack.
Yeah. I mean, you want to be more like hashtag main course meal is what it sounds like, because you actually want to date him, right?
I do.
Do you think that there's any chance that maybe like, I don't know, you turned it into more of like a fantasy one-night fling by wearing the flight attendant outfit on the date?
I forgot about that. That was so hot.
I honestly feel like no.
Okay.
That's why I called you guys, because everything went perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's give Adam a call and see if he wants seconds on that snack, okay? I'm going to dial the number right now. You ready?
Okay, ready.
Okay.
It's in first class, so it
Yeah,
should
I
be
know.
included in
It's like lobster. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Adam.
this is Adam.
Hi, Adam. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I'm hoping you have a second to talk with us.
Huh?
Yeah,
Man, a few
That's
words,
appropriate.
Adam. I like that.
get that a lot. No, we're the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We do a segment on our show called A Second Date. Are you familiar with that? You ever heard of that before?
No, I'm sorry, I have not.
Okay, that's all right. I'll explain it to you. Basically, the idea is if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to them for you to figure out the reason why.
Okay.
And so you recently went out with someone who has been having a hard time getting a hold of you.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I know it's a lie.
Have
Do
you
you know?
gone out on a lot of dates recently?
No, not really.
Okay, well, maybe if I just said a name, it would refresh your memory.
Yeah, that would probably help.
Okay, how does Chelsea sound?
Yeah, I know Chelsea.
That's good.
Yeah, I know you know her. I'm just
I hope
trying
so.
to figure out the reason why you've been avoiding her lately.
I don't know. She's just, Oh, come on, guys.
I mean,
Thinking
the
of
thing is,
excuses.
I know. The thing is, we don't know. That's why we're calling. I mean, was it more of just like a one night fun thing for you instead of like looking for a relationship?
Honestly, that's what I thought it would be. But by the next morning, I was sure this is something special. But
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you
great.
did have feelings for her.
that's really
Listen,
sweet.
okay, I've been in relationships in the past that have serious trust issues, and I can already see that that's going to be a problem with her. So I just
Oh.
saving myself some heartache and pain.
If you don't trust her because she hid behind that tree in the park, she came back. So she's obviously not untrustworthy.
No.
I mean, you're talking about red flags, is what you've seen some red flags.
Yeah, I guess that's the right word for it. Yeah.
What red flags are you talking about?
Well, I don't know how much she told you guys about the date.
Well, she said you guys met on Tinder while she was in town for a 24-hour layover. You guys went out to drinks, spent some time in the park. She spent the night at your place, and you drove her to the airport the next morning.
And she wore the dress on the date, bro.
He's talking about the flight attendant outfit.
Yeah, he knows. Oh,
But-
he knows.
Oh, yeah. The dress was real nice.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
hot.
But what about Chelsea herself? Like, why don't you want to see her again?
Well, so she told you that I drove her to the airport the next morning, right?
Yeah, that was really
Yeah.
nice
So-
of you,
She
dude.
said that you insisted on driving her.
And she was really impressed
Yeah.
by it because it felt chivalrous, which was something that was new, right?
Honestly, I did it because I really liked her, and I was like, I knew I wanted to see her again.
Right.
And so, like when you're at the airport, like there's that drop off, and honestly, it sounds cheesy, but I wanted to see her one more time, so I just kind of like pulled off to the side just to see her like walk inside.
Oh, like a movie, yeah.
Okay.
I'm picturing Dumb and Dumber,
Me
where he
too.
like rear ends in the limo.
Goodbye,
Sorry.
my love.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but this is cute. This is cute.
Well, it wasn't cute because I like see her not go into the terminal. She
Huh.
goes and gets in the cab stand line,
What?
gets in a cab, and like drives away.
What?
She left the airport?
That is a red flag.
She lied.
Okay, wait, hold on. There could be like a reason for this. Like maybe her car was parked in a parking lot somewhere out
Or
there.
her flight could have gotten delayed.
Or she has a like crash pad nearby with girlfriends.
Did you drop her at the right airport?
Dropped her at the right airport.
It's like some little field in the middle of nowhere.
He's like, oh, this isn't the right place.
No, she told me she was late and she needed to hurry.
Oh,
so
really?
no.
Adam, I didn't know you saw that.
Wait, hold on, Chelsea.
on.
Wait. You're supposed to wait till I call you in.
Oh.
Yeah, well, she just got caught.
Yeah.
So.
Well, okay. Adam, this is kind of ruined, but I was supposed to let you know that Chelsea's been secretly listening on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Okay.
I didn't know that you saw that.
That's not an excuse. Like,
yeah.
Maybe if you said it breathier next time. Maybe he'll believe you.
Chelsea, what are you doing? Are you cheating on somebody? I mean, that's how Adam feels right now. He feels lied to.
Absolutely not. I am being 100% honest. I did get in that cab, but I had to go get something real quick. So.
What? I don't know.
Okay, you had to get something.
What's so important?
Plan B? No?
The scarf.
was it Plan B? Is that what you just said?
Brooke, you're right. Yeah,
Wait, what?
Oh, shut up.
They don't sell it at the airport.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I thought that Brooke was kidding.
You guys, you just met on Tinder. Wrap that up. What are you doing?
No, not even that. Make the guy pay for it.
Yes.
What?
So, really, Chelsea? That's why you left the airport?
Yeah, I didn't know how to say that to you. I didn't want to ruin the moment, you know, and
He made the moment, Chelsea. Like, I feel like, what are you talking about? You're intimate enough to do all that with someone, but then you can't talk about, like, repercussions? Yeah.
I don't know. I just wanted everything to be perfect.
Okay. So, now that you know that, Adam, how do you feel?
I wish you had just told me. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have. I mean, I guess I understand why you didn't, because maybe most guys would freak out. I would have.
Yeah.
I would have brought you wherever you needed to go to get it. But I would have paid for it. I don't know. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird.
He still sounds like a little shaken, though.
I mean, is it possible that Chelsea's lying? She just heard what Brooke said and thought that's a better excuse than whatever she was really doing?
Brooke,
Guys, no.
come on.
I did not. Where'd you go to get it?
Rite Aid.
See?
Okay.
I don't know where you get it. That could be wrong.
What?
I mean, that's the thing.
What
Like,
color is it?
That's a weird thing. It's like, it shouldn't be a weird taboo thing to talk to the other half of the partnership about what type of sexual health items you need.
But usually you have a girlfriend, like, take you the next day. Like, I don't ask the guy, but she didn't have a girl there, so she went alone.
Or
I get
Brooke
it.
has them in like Tic Tac form. She just pops them every morning. So
I'm a big proponent of protected sex. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Boring.
You don't want to talk to every guy about that.
All right. So Adam, what do you think? Do you believe Chelsea that's really what she went off to get?
I really want to. I want to believe it.
They have such good chemistry.
I
they
know, they
can't stop
talk at the
talking
exact
over
same
each
time.
other. Aw.
Wait, you actually have a receipt?
Like on my bank statement. I'll screenshot that and show you the date.
You don't have to prove it. You don't have to do
No,
that. No,
that's-
that's icky. That is icky. Is that what you're asking for her to do, Adam?
No. I believe you. You don't need to show me a receipt like that.
Oh, good.
That's really romantic of you, I would say, Adam. What a gentleman. He
See,
he
chivalry is it, Dad?
That's a business class type of man right there. All right, so now that
She's a keeper, by the way.
I agree. We've reached an agreement here, and at this point, I would like to offer to send you guys out on a second date. What do you say, Adam? Give it one more shot with Chelsea.
I would love that.
Oh,
All right.
that's cute.
Guys, I'm so happy. Adam, I'm so excited.
Are you crying?
A little bit.
Must have been quite a night at his apartment.
Or maybe that pill didn't work and you're hormonal.
If I've learned anything from watching movies about airplanes, it's that all pilots are handsome and charming with a deep, dark secret from their past. And all flight attendants are exactly 24 years old with a passion for adventure and meeting strange men in far-off places.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Why am I working here?
I mean,
you're a flight attendant.
why didn't you go live in the stereotype?
I know.
Yeah.
I really chose the wrong career. But we're going to find out if those stereotypes are all really true because we have a flight attendant who's reached out to us for help. Her name's Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea, how you doing?
Hey guys.
Oh,
you are
yeah.
sweet.
Yep.
It sounds like she's going to be like, everybody, just buckle your seatbelts.
I know.
Put down your compartment.
Yeah. What are you, 24 years old, Chelsea?
I'm actually 23 and a half.
Oh.
There it is.
Okay. But you reached out to us for help today. Who's the guy that you want us to call?
So his name's Adam.
Okay. How'd you meet Adam?
So I was in town recently during a layover, and I was only here for 24 hours.
Okay.
And most of my girlfriends, they love to go out with me, but they had went out previously, and so they wanted to use this layover as just relaxing and rejuvenating for the next. But I wanted to go out into the city.
Yeah. The passion for adventure.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Okay.
Do a little sightseeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, grab a drink. So my girlfriends were like, why don't you go on Tinder? I'm not really familiar with Tinder, so I downloaded it. It seemed exciting.
I think that's funny. Like the better option than just going by yourself to get a drink is to just find some rando on Tinder.
Yeah.
Right, well, because then you're for sure getting someone to, like, show you around.
That's true.
Oh.
Guys always seem hotter when you're traveling too.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
a good
somewhere
point.
else.
Yeah. Is that what the flight attendants call it? Can you show me around for tonight?
Well, if you say it like that.
Okay.
So I met Adam on Tinder, and I mean, honestly, he's really cute. And oddly enough, he kind of reminded me on his profile of, like, all of those guys that I serve usually in first class.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
And wait, that was
Okay.
good to you? Because, I mean, typically, like, if it's someone you have to deal with on a regular basis at work, it's a turn off.
Money, Brooke. Money.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so he looked rich.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really dabble at work, so this could be, you know.
Dabble.
Okay.
All right. So you dabbled in business class. How was it?
All right.
Well, he was telling me that he likes a woman in uniform, and we were making jokes back and forth, and I thought it would be funny to show up in my flight attendant uniform.
Oh, that's sexy. Not funny. She's saying the wrong word.
Yeah.
You guys were flirting, and he's like, that would be nice, huh? And you did it.
What
That's
did-
cool.
Sounds very familiar with this.
So I hooked up with flight attendants, and they're freaky. All right, so you're not tricking me over here, young lady.
What did Adam think when you showed up wearing your work
Oh my
outfit?
gosh, he loved it.
Yeah, he did. I love it.
He instantly thinks he's in like this role play dream of his
so
that these
sexy.
two boys have been having for
Yeah.
a while.
He's definitely needed one of those moist towelettes.
Oh my
I
god.
would hit the button. Beep, beep. I need some assistance, please.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess the thing is like you wanted the reaction from Adam that you just got from the gentleman in this room, right? Like that's what you were looking for.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Nice. You knew what you were doing.
What happened after that?
Well, first of all, I just want to tell you guys, he had me in tears laughing the whole time. I mean, my cheeks hurt so bad. And
Great.
honestly, my guard was absolutely let down. And he took me over to the park. And so we just played around, like.
Played around in
around
the
in the
park while you're in a pencil skirt?
I mean, I'm young
like,
too, but what games are you talking about?
Like, you were on the seesaw together?
We're like feeding pigeons and like hiding behind like a tree and just like being cute.
Are you in heels this whole time? Like,
It's the TV show Leave It to Beaver.
why? I mean, you like.
Well, they had drinks. They're just exploring the city. Why not go to a park and just BS? I kind of understand this.
Yes,
Yes.
okay. Well,
She can do no wrong to me.
I feel like he's just putting off wanting to ask you back to his place because he doesn't know how to do it.
Oh, so
Maybe.
like quickly.
Yeah.
Did that ever happen?
It did. I did sleep over at his house.
Okay.
Nice.
How did things end with you and Adam?
Well, I had to catch a flight in the morning, and usually I take an Uber, but he insisted on driving me.
Good man.
That's nice.
It felt like that World War II love, you know?
What?
World War II love. What kind of love is that? Where
What?
he leaves for 4 years and you don't see him for a while and then you write letters back and forth?
It's the one where you just feel super comfortable and you felt like you've known him forever.
Where does World War II
Because I get the idea. Back in World War II, that was true love.
I'm
You know?
imagining a soldier kissing a girl, her legs all
Yeah.
perched up.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
You know,
Yeah.
like the
And those two
classic-
people in that classic photo were complete strangers who never dated again. That's true.
You got all
They
that
never
from-
dated again.
You got
Yeah.
all that from just him offering you a ride to the airport.
Yeah.
That's hard to get nowadays.
I guess so.
That's what I was going to say. Chivalry is dead.
Yeah.
How was the drop off?
It was romantic. because I ended up kissing him goodbye. And normally it's kind of awkward the next day, but it wasn't. And I'm like, listen, I'm going to text you when I come back into town. And he was super excited and very adamant that I would do that. And, you know, he put my hair behind my ears.
Oh, that's always a good move.
I love doing that.
Just like Hitler did in World War II.
Oh my God. Don't bring Hitler into it, please.
Oh, no.
What?
It's a World War II love.
Okay.
You would get it if you were there.
Wrong side. Wrong side of the war, Jeffrey.
Oh, okay. I guess only the Americans found love.
So this is the part where I need you guys. I don't really know how to navigate this, but after our kiss and an amazing night, I went back to work and I couldn't stop thinking about him.
Oh, that's so fun.
I said, screw it. I'm going to be vulnerable. And I ended up texting him.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute. Good.
Nice.
Well, good if he replied, but he hasn't replied.
Ooh.
So I waited a couple days and I got my girlfriend to switch with me to fly back to town.
Okay.
And when I flew back, I texted him and said, hey, I'm home for a while.
Okay.
And nothing still?
I'd say not even 20 minutes later, he gives me a thumbs up.
What?
So then I texted him, when do you want to hang out?
Yeah.
And?
No reply.
What? You don't thumbs up a text to someone you're into.
No,
it's
thumbs up is throwing shade.
I feel like it's so rude. Yeah, it's like, yeah, cool, you're in town.
Totally.
Who
It's like
cares?
saying
Whatever.
K.
Well, I don't know what they did when they were together that night, so it could have something to do with that.
Oh, that's her favorite move
Let's
of the
find
night.
out. I don't know. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Adam for you, and we'll try and get you your second date. Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
We got an email from one of our listeners named Joey, and Joey admits he went against our show advice even before the date happened. And he used a corny pickup line on a dating app.
Stop it.
Joey.
On dating apps is where they're supposed to live.
You know, sometimes the corny
That's where they're
lines
funny.
can come off a little bit funny, but
Yeah.
we'll be the judge of that in just a second. First, Joey, tell us a little bit about the girl that you matched with. What's her name?
Taylor.
Okay.
I matched with her on Tinder.
And
Okay.
what struck you about Taylor? I mean, obviously she's hot, but anything else?
Well, she didn't have much of a bio, so that was really it.
Okay. So it was just she's hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you really need any more than that, Brooke?
I
Come
don't
on.
know. I feel like at some point, if you're scrolling so many times, there's got to be something else that stands out about somebody that makes you want you.
That's not how dating apps work, Brooke. You don't get to know a person's personality
Listen.
just by their profile.
I'm married. I know there's rumors that I'm on dating apps, but I'm not.
Okay.
I'm telling you, if a girl's like, I have a degree and this, we don't care about that crap.
Okay.
Tell me
Well,
you like yoga pants
says
and
the
hiking.
single guy in the room.
Right.
Continue.
So you said you used a pickup line on her. Let's hear it. What was it?
So I said, I just saw the best up sexy ever.
What?
And
I already get it.
and she replied, what's up, sexy? And I said, not much. What's up with you?
Okay. How did she respond to that?
She laughed. She liked that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's funny.
I gotta say, my husband is the king of the "What's up" jokes. He does snoo, he does sappening,
Yeah.
and I even married him.
Yes.
So I mean,
There's
it was
something-
really cute when we started dating.
There's something to it. So what did you guys do when you went out?
So we went up to this Chinese restaurant. We learned about each other. She's kind of recently single,
Okay.
just like a month. And
Oh, that's soon.
yeah, a little soon, but I guess she dated some jerk and it didn't really work out with her breakup.
Most
That's
of
the
time
best,
they
though.
like the jerks and they stay with the jerks
Yeah.
most of the time.
But that's the best for you, Joey, because it means that you're going to come off looking good probably no matter what, unless you find a way to really, really screw this up.
Yeah, the bar's already so low.
Right.
But they gave us so much food, and we had a ton of leftovers, and she wanted to go get dessert. So we're on our way to dessert. We passed this dumpster. I tossed in the leftovers, thinking I'm never going to eat all this stuff.
Yeah.
You threw away good leftovers?
I did. I was like too full to the point of being uncomfortable, so I tossed it.
Wait, why are you even bringing that up? Was it a thing for her? Because it would have been a thing for me.
Yeah, this is part of the story. You just got to know that I threw this box into the dumpster.
Instead of giving them to her. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting
Fine.
choice.
She had her own food, so this was just my leftovers.
Okay.
Okay. So food goes in the dumpster.
So we get to the dessert place, and I'm about to pay with my card, and then I realize I don't have it. and it clicks. I left the card in the to-go box
What?
that I just threw out.
Oh my God.
How did the card get in the to-go box?
He put it in there, obviously.
Yeah, mashed potatoes. I'm
With
just
the
going to shove these in there.
I mean, I'm hoping there was a bag. You were carrying it all in the bag. And
Yeah, the receipt was in there. My card was in there. I just kind of forgot because, I'm with Tinder Taylor.
So what'd you do?
So I told her, and we went back to the dumpster that I dropped it into. And, yeah, it was pretty dark at this point, and I couldn't see the box in the dumpster.
I'm laughing because I feel like this is karma for throwing out good food, but okay.
Yeah. So I had to jump into the dumpster. And
dumpster dive.
Oh, wow.
yeah, but she was helping. Like, she was all on board with me finding this to-go box in my card, and she's shining her light in there and encouraging me to find it and everything.
Well, at least she's helpful.
Yeah.
I know. I probably would have just called and canceled the card and ordered a new one.
No, Brooke would have looked into the dumpster and been like, ooh, somebody threw away some Thai food too. Grab it. Nothing goes to waste in here.
I just think it's kind of insane. You're dumpster diving on your first date.
I mean, I didn't want someone to get my card and go through all of the process of canceling and getting a new one. So
waiting a week.
Okay.
All right.
So did you find it?
Yeah, I did find it, and
Yay!
it just felt like the right moment, and I could tell we were both feeling it, and we had our first kiss in this dumpster.
No, you did not.
Dude.
Wait, you were both in the dumpster together, and that's where you shared your first kiss?
Now, she was standing on this crate outside, but I was definitely in the dumpster.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
Your first kiss is a dumpster kiss?
Why is that so cute?
You, bro, come on.
Cute.
No, you don't.
It's like Lady and the Tramp, okay? They were in an alley. There was garbage around.
This is a dream come true for Idaho Brooke.
Lady and the Tramp kissed by sucking a spaghetti together.
Still, it was dirty.
They were literally animals.
All I'm saying is I think you turned lemons into lemonade. I think you took a bad situation and somehow made it romantic. She kissed him back.
Lemons.
She liked it. Taylor liked it, right?
Yeah, we were both into it. It was really nice. And I walked her to her car and I had to go clean up. But before she left, we kissed some more and it was really nice.
See?
Oh, okay.
Taylor liked the dumpster kiss.
Or she hated it so much she had to have another kiss just to erase the bad memory. So that's how it ended? You shared a kiss and then you went your separate ways?
Yeah, and I've been reaching out and she has not responded it's been 5 days now.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
Well, I think it's obvious. I mean,
What do you think
it's the dumpster. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What do you think it is? What a mystery.
I mean, seriously, they kissed twice after the dumpster.
I feel like women want to have the memory of a romantic first date with a romantic moment as the first kiss, and it doesn't happen in a dumpster in an alleyway.
Kitty kiss.
Let's find out. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Taylor for you, and we'll try and get you your second date update. All right, Joey?
Great.
Hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with Joey. And look, we've heard some weird first kisses before doing this segment, but this one might be the strangest.
Aww. Yeah.
I mean, you have to picture a cell phone flashlight, a little light romantic music playing in the background.
Oh, is there music?
While you're surrounded by old Chinese food inside a dirty dumpster.
Yeah.
It's like my apartment.
Oh, do you smell that? That smells like love.
That was definitely not Chinese food.
Yeah, that chow mein is bad.
Love mixed with Szechuan sauce. And she was leaning over the dumpster. He was inside of it, covered in crap. And they Frenched.
Dude,
They Frenched in the moonlight.
I think making it better.
I feel like it's a perfect analogy for this year.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm assuming, Joey, that you Frenched her, or did you Chinese her? I don't know what the protocol is in this situation.
What?
There's some French.
There was some French?
All right.
Okay.
You guys are making fun, but I think you're right. Joey, I'm with you. I think it sounds romantic.
Yeah.
Okay?
If you
I
don't,
do.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, Joey told us he had his first kiss with a girl named Taylor inside a dumpster because he tossed his leftover Chinese food into there and forgot his credit card was in the to-go bag. He was so happy when he located it, he kissed her in the dumpster. But now she's not calling him back, and we don't know why. Or do we?
No, we don't. They kissed again. I think it's...
This is going to be a weird question, but do you think she may have met someone else while you were in the dumpster?
What?
No.
It's a good opportunity.
Some guy walked by cleaning the street.
I
Ooh,
know.
upgrade.
It's a weird question.
I mean,
You picking up gum off the street? Get over here.
you can only go up. But here we go. Let's call Taylor, and we'll find out the reason that she's been blowing you off lately. Okay, you ready to do this, man?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to dial the number.
Hello,
Hi, is this Taylor?
this is Taylor. Who's this?
Hi, Taylor. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Do you have a second to talk?
Excuse me, what's going on here?
We're doing a morning radio show, and we're doing something called a second date update. Have you ever heard of that before?
No, I have not.
Okay. Well, basically, the idea is if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and figure out the reason why they're blowing you off.
Okay.
And so somebody emailed us about you recently.
About me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All
you
right.
perked up a little.
Yeah.
Flattering,
Yeah.
isn't it?
You know Joey?
Yeah, I met Joey.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, he told us about the date that you guys had. He says he had a really good time with you.
Did he tell you about the dumpster?
Okay.
Yes. Oh my
Yes.
God. That was the most memorable part of your date, right?
Yeah, good or bad.
It was something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Wasn't it kind of cute? He told us about how it wasn't his fault. He forgot his credit card was in the bag. He threw it away. You helped him find it.
Brooke thought it was dumpster thriving more than dumpster diving.
Yeah.
She thought it was great. What did you think?
I thought it was fine.
See?
It didn't bother me.
I stand corrected.
And what was that kiss like?
Oh, I mean, when he went for it or he was about to go for it, I just kept thinking it smelled pretty bad, but it's fine.
But you
Okay.
wanted to kiss him.
And?
So...
I didn't know if I wanted to kiss him, but it was okay.
Okay.
It's not really a glowing review.
But it's not a bad review.
Yeah, I'll
I mean,
give her
is
that.
that the reason you're not calling him back?
No, not really.
See?
Okay.
Huh.
Because he told us that after the dumpster kiss, you had another kiss later.
We did.
So why are you blowing him off now? Are you just waiting for the stink to get off of his clothes? Because it takes a while for that to come out.
It's a deep stench.
No, he did not text me for a really long time. And I just realized, he's not that into me. And I had plenty of other guys that were a little more eager, and I was swiping, and I ended up meeting 3 guys since.
Wait. Hold on.
He took too long.
Yeah.
Said it been like 5 days?
Yeah, he said it's been 5 days since your date. Is that right?
That's correct.
Wait.
What's wrong
How
here?
long is too long for him to text back?
I mean, he didn't text me back for 48 hours.
Ooh.
That's
2
2 full
days?
days.
That's the sweet spot. For 2 days, if you're on Tinder, you move on.
I think 2 days is a little too long. I
See?
can see what she's saying.
I just
Thank
want to
you.
know how you fit 3 dates in the last 5 days. Like, that is some...
No.
That is some management of time.
Well, Joey mentioned that she's hot, so she must be getting a lot of people wanting to go out with her.
Did you match or did you actually go out and date?
I've met 3 since.
Yeah, so
So you
matched
have
with someone new.
you have met 3 since in person.
Yeah.
See?
Oh.
Well, so you can't just invest it all into one guy, you
Yeah.
know, who's not getting back to you. You gotta spread yourself.
I mean, I say good for you.
Do not say that, Alexa. How many times do we have to say that?
Dude, I think that's fine too. However you need to spread anything, I think it's
Okay.
totally cool.
You
but
know what I mean.
here's the thing: if you liked him, I mean, even though you're talking to these other dudes, why don't you contact him back at all? Though, he's just totally out because he took so long.
Yeah, because I think when you take that long to respond to someone, it's clear that you're not that into them. And I don't want to date someone who's I'm their second or third pick, you know?
Okay.
Oh, I think that's a miscommunication.
I'm just thinking 48 hours, 2 days, that doesn't seem like very much time to give a guy.
That's plenty of time.
Just for a text. I mean, just for a simple text.
He may have texted me after 24 hours, but he definitely did not call me until 48 hours later.
Okay, so he didn't call within 1 day now. It's a little much on my side.
He needs to show a little effort. effort. I could see it. She wants some effort to be seen, you know?
You know, I just have a lot of guys that are interested right now, and I don't have time to just hang out with some guy I kissed near a dumpster.
God. Must be nice.
Yeah.
God, options.
Well,
Yeah, Brooke is dumpster guys. That's husband.
Yeah.
I know you have guys that are wanting to talk to you all the time, Taylor, but maybe you have a little bit of time to actually speak with Joey, because I need to tell you he's been on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you.
Right now?
Hi, Taylor.
Yeah, right now. There he is.
Oh, my gosh. Hi.
Hi. Sorry I didn't call you sooner. I thought there was like a 3-day dating rule where you kind of let things marinate. And
Oh, he's old school.
Maybe in like 2017, but
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Get with
Yeah,
the times.
dating's faster
Hey,
now.
wait, though. I mean, you got to look at it this way, Taylor. Like, he was so into you that he actually called us for help to get a hold of you. I mean, that's how into you Joey is.
Mm-hmm.
if he was really interested, he would have called you guys sooner.
Oh, so we should be mad at him too.
Maybe the night of, he should be calling for a second date update, like as soon as you get into the taxi and leave.
Joey, tell her how much you like her.
I thought we really hit it off. I was just trying to be polite and like not come off too eager and don't want to overwhelm you or anything. I really like you, though.
Don't think it would be overwhelming to call a girl before 2 days.
Yeah, that's how it works now.
I don't know, though. Like, you go out on Monday, he texted you in that time period. Like, that's enough, in my opinion.
It
You
sounds
know,
like
just
you-
chill for a second.
Sounds like you want a clingy guy.
I don't want a thingy guy, but I don't want there to be question marks.
The longer it takes to call, the more time you have to overthink on it and just cancel them out.
Well, that's on you. That's not on the guy.
It's not.
It's on both parties.
I just said something like, I find it kind of ridiculous that you have this rule and like I didn't know about it. I didn't know if you wanted me to call or text or what your time period was. I just was out of the loop on that.
So are you questioning me right now about how I'm running my dating life? Because remember, I'm very good looking.
I'm in control here.
Okay,
She's in charge.
Is that good for you, Joey? Does that turn you on a little bit, or is that something that is...
I mean, I could play the needy guy. I just didn't know that's what I needed to do.
It's a role play now.
So Joey's still into it.
Yeah. All right.
into it.
Well, in that case, I would like to send the two of you out on one more date.
To the nicest dumpster in town.
Yeah, we'll pay for it.
All right, I'm there. Sure.
Wait, that was a yes right away.
But you didn't respond quick enough, Taylor. It took you 2 seconds to respond, so I'm going to take that as you're not that into him.
Stop giving me a hard time.
Okay.
Joey, just so you know, I do have some more dates lined up for the coming week, so it wouldn't be till next week sometime, but I would definitely give you another chance.
Wait, you're putting him at the end of the list?
Well, yeah, I'm not going to break off a date with somebody else.
And he's on the list, Jeffrey. What do you want?
I know.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so much. Okay, Joey, you cool with that?
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, I guess it is what it is. But, I mean, next date, I'll call you as soon as you're walking away.
Good.
It's a good idea, Joe.
That's funny, but don't, like, actually do that, because that's kind of pathetic.
It's a fine line, Taylor.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm excited to speak to this guy. Jared is his name.
He must have really screwed up if you want to talk to him.
Well, his email interested me big time. Hey, Jared, how you doing?
Well, I went on a date last week with this girl, Kelly.
Hey, Jared.
I met her through something at work.
Jared, hold on a second first. Like, just kind of, relax a little bit. Jared has some problems being social, right, Jared?
Yeah, I haven't had the best success with women over the years, no.
Yeah. We'll talk about your date in a second, but first, I liked what you wrote in your email about the plan for your date. Why don't you tell everybody about that?
Oh, well, in retrospect, I don't know if this was the best idea, but I decided to wear a Bluetooth while I was on this date so I could have a friend feed me some lines if I was at any point in the date where I was having a little trouble, being a little quiet.
I mean, as soon as I saw the Bluetooth, I would have thought you were the douchiest
Yeah.
thing in the world. What are you talking about? I mean, I know you haven't been successful. Why do you feel like you have to rely on this guy?
I was I was just uncomfortable. She's really, really totally out of my league.
It's not true.
So I had to try something. I totally had to try something. I figured I'd try this. I saw it on a TV show recently where someone was doing this on a date and thought maybe it would work.
It's a good idea.
No, it's a horrible
Great idea. Always get your dating advice from
I thought it was a
television
good
shows.
idea at the time.
Oh, Jared, how did you even pitch it to your buddy? Like, what kind of friend, like, lets you go through with this?
Oh, he was really into it. He liked it.
Did it work?
There were a lot of pauses, and she probably knew something was up.
How could you even concentrate on a conversation when someone's talking in your ear? What kind of lines was this dude feeding you?
Oh, basic things. Talk about her eyes, say something nice about her eyes. Ask her if she's reading any books recently and stuff I wouldn't really think of.
Did you ever feel like you're being a little disingenuous? Like you didn't actually get to share any of your real self with her?
I'm awkward. I'm uncomfortable. Such an attractive girl. I think if I didn't have him on the phone, it probably would have went worse. I've been quiet the whole time.
There is no way, Jared. I mean, we've had you on the phone for a couple minutes, and you sound fine. I think that it's a confidence issue.
Well, I mean, if you were right in front of me and really hot, it might be more difficult.
You might clam up a bit more. That's understandable. All right. So you had dinner. Did you guys do anything else, or was that it?
It was kind of the dinner. I wanted to kind of go for a walk maybe, but she really wanted to get home. She said she had some work to do.
Your friend like jumping in the bushes behind you while you're walking. So how did it end with her?
Well, as we're walking away from each other, she gave me a big smile and 2 thumbs up.
Oh.
So I did it back to her.
Oh, God.
Yeah, in retrospect, it probably was the worst ending to a date ever.
That's how it ended, huh? With her going, hey, 2 thumbs up, we will see you later, buddy.
Almost like I did a really good job on a business deal.
The last image she has of him is a guy with a Bluetooth giving her 2 thumbs up.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, man, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay, Jared?
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you and your story. Hold on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Here's a little something interesting I found out in the break.
Huh.
And we didn't ask Jared, but Jared apparently hasn't even tried to contact Kelly since their date.
What?
Yeah, this is the first ever second date update where the guy hasn't even tried to get a hold of her. Jared, why do you want us to try when you haven't even tried to call her?
I thought I sort of needed another
my gosh.
Bluetooth in the ear. I
Jared.
like you guys. You're good moral support.
Oh,
It sounds like the entire dating process is so painful for you. Like, are you sure that you're okay enough with yourself to be doing this?
Well, yeah, I don't want to spend the rest of my life alone.
Okay.
Jared, yeah, he wants to spend it with
Yeah.
someone in his Bluetooth, in his
If
ear.
you missed the first part of the second date update, Jared went out with a girl named Kelly. Throughout the date, though, he had his buddy speaking to him on a Bluetooth, telling him everything to say, because Jared is very, very uncomfortable in one-on-one situations with the ladies.
Yeah.
Jared, at any point during the date, did it actually go well?
It was a good meal.
Okay.
I don't think he
Food
knows
was good.
what going well is.
Yeah.
I don't think.
We're going to call her right now and then see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Okay. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, we know, Jared. We know. We're clear on that.
This text coming in saying that you sound sweet, Jared.
Aww.
There's also a lot in the other direction, too.
Hello,
Hey, can I speak to Kelly, please?
this is Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing. Why are you calling?
Are you familiar with our show?
I listen to it sometimes.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's try to make that all the time. I'm calling about a guy named Jared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You went out to dinner with Jared. At the end of the night, you gave him 2 thumbs up and then peaced out. Did you not like Jared?
No, Jared was sweet. Jared is sweet.
Okay, but sweet doesn't mean that you liked him. I mean, what was your first impression of Jared?
He was really nervous, Actually, I don't know how it happened, but he ate, instead of bread, he ate like a whole little pat of butter at one point.
Oh, what?
And like, he was wearing two different shoes that were like they were the same make, but like one was dark brown and one was black.
Oh, no.
Maybe he's colorblind. I don't know.
He ran out of the house too quick.
He admitted to us that he was pretty nervous, and he doesn't handle himself very well on dates because he thought that you were very attractive and didn't feel like he was on your level.
Oh, no. He shouldn't feel that way.
Did you think he was cute?
Yeah, he's definitely cute.
If he tried to get a hold of you, would you answer the phone?
Yeah, I'd answer the phone.
You would? Okay.
That's good.
He hasn't even attempted to contact you because you make him nervous.
Oh, my God.
Obviously.
Was that the weirdest thing to you about the date?
No, that wasn't even the weirdest thing. Call me crazy, but like, I think he was talking to someone on a Bluetooth during the date.
Really?
Yeah, there would be these like moments of just silence from him, and he would like look up in the air, and I thought I heard somebody talking, and then he would start talking.
So you feel like he was getting cues from somebody else in his Bluetooth headset?
Yeah.
And you didn't call him out on it?
No, he was just so nervous and embarrassed. I just didn't want to make it worse.
Okay.
That is so weird.
Kelly?
Oh, it's so weird.
What if I told you you were right?
Oh, God.
And that's exactly what was happening.
Ooh.
And then what if I told you that Jared is actually on the other line
Oh, man. All sorts of bombs.
and would like to say hi to you?
Hey, Kelly. How you doing?
Hey, Jared.
Hey. I had a really good time last week at on a date.
Jared, real quick, you should probably explain to her about the Bluetooth thing.
Yeah, Jared. Kind of important.
Oh, I mean, it is the basis of one of the most romantic stories of all time.
No, Jared. What? You are not trying to sell her on this right now.
I didn't think it would be that awkward, and I really needed some help because I was just really worried that you weren't going to like me at all and that I wasn't going to have anything to say, and I just really wanted you to like me. And did you have a good time on the date?
I mean, it was weird.
That's not a yes.
Yeah.
That's not a good answer.
I felt like, I'm sorry, Jared, but you just seemed so nervous. It didn't seem like you were really being yourself, and it was just really, it was weird.
Was it because I wore two different shoes? I couldn't find the other shoe. I swear my dog took it or something. I couldn't find the other shoe.
No, Jared, I think it's because you were using somebody else's lines on her.
Jared, and because the sexiest thing ever is confidence in a man. Like, even if you have to fake it for a night.
Was it the pat of butter?
Okay.
Was it I didn't realize that was butter. I thought it was. Okay. I thought it was an hors d'oeuvre.
Oh my gosh, Jared might be a little.
I didn't realize till I swallowed it that it was butter.
So, when we talked to Jared before about contacting you, he let us know that he was just really nervous because he feels like you're out of his league, and he's not very good at dates and not very good at talking to women. He's only been on a handful of dates. Can you kind of at least give him a little bit of leeway?
Yeah, I mean, I won't have a Bluetooth this time. I promise. I'll have my questions pre-organized.
Don't bring note cards. Don't. No.
Jared, that you are not selling her. Oh my gosh.
Kelly, we'll pay for you guys to go on a second date. Just even coffee or something. Meet up with him again without a Bluetooth in and actually hear what he has to say.
Yeah. Who says no to a free date? Come on.
Okay, fine.
Oh my God.
Yes!
You just became his dating coach. I hope you realize that, Kelly. Yeah.
You'll go out with him again.
I mean, it was a little weird. So maybe if you left the Bluetooth at home and were just going to talk to me, see how that goes. Then yeah.
That's the least enthusiastic yes I've ever heard in my life.
I knew you liked me.
Oh, gosh.
I don't think that's it, Jared.
No.
I think she's just...
Well, we'll send you guys out on a second date and see how it goes.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
And every once in a while, we do a special segment on this show called a second date update.
Yeah.
Where we contact a couple who has appeared on the show in the past to find out what's going on with them now. Are they still together? Are they not together? Are they hungry?
What?
I hope they're not hungry.
I don't know that we've ever updated on their hunger level.
Well, all I know is if they are hungry, I don't have any food for them. So I hope they're not hungry.
Okay, I hope not too, buddy. I think we'll be okay in that category.
Okay.
I mean, unless they're hungry for love.
Nervous about it. You never know what could happen, but people that we call today had one of the most touching stories from the past year, and we were dying to find out what happened. We'll play the audio for you and then talk to the couple immediately following in your second date update right now.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm honestly stumped as to why the woman on the phone for a second date update today isn't getting a call back. I mean, usually when you follow somebody across state lines, no big deal.
What?
Yeah, they usually appreciate that when you just show up unannounced somewhere, right?
And now we're going to stalk the guy again by calling him in a second date?
Her name is Abigail. Abigail, what's up?
Hi, guys.
Okay, he's already made you sound creepy right from the get-go.
I'm not creepy. I'm just a bit confused.
Okay.
Sometimes there's a thin line between creepy and confused. I've been a victim of that many times. You have a pretty interesting situation, Abigail. Why don't you tell everybody, first of all, the guy that you want to call, what's his name?
Brian.
Brian. And how did you meet Brian?
Well, I'm a little leery on going on online dates and meeting guys on dating websites because they're usually either nuts, ugly, or smelly, or just not.
God, it sounds like so many great options. I don't know why you're so upset about this.
But, I gave it a shot one more time, and I met Brian. And I got to tell you, we hit it off immediately. It went from 0 to 60 in virtually no time.
So you liked his aroma. He had a good aroma, a good scent.
I mean, from what I could smell over the phone, he was great.
Oh, you're saying it went from 0 to 60 before you guys even met in person.
Right. I mean, it was instant attraction via conversation. His profile picture looked great. And then I did a little more digging and found his Facebook profile, and I realized it's really what he looks like.
Uh-huh.
Okay, did you get his tax returns? 'Cause it sounds like you put in a lot of effort.
If I'd done a little more digging, maybe.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a lot of pressure to put on a date when you've been disappointed so many times. Were you worried about that?
I was, and that's why I did my due diligence, and we talked for hours. I mean, there was nothing I couldn't discuss with him. He'd text me at least 5 times a day.
Oh, I love that.
How long was this going on before you guys actually decided to meet in person?
Just about a month.
Whoa, that's a long time.
Yeah.
I really wanted to see him, but the thing was, he lived 2 states away.
Oh.
So the whole logistics of meeting each other was really difficult.
I see. I was going to say, what took so long?
Yeah,
but that makes sense.
But I thought we had kicked it off so well. I wanted to do a grand gesture of romance. And one night when we were chit-chatting, he was telling me his best friend's birthday was that weekend and where they were going to be and what the plans were. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if I flew down and surprised him?
Whoa, for your first meeting?
I mean, we had chatted for so long. This was inevitable that one of us was going to fly in to meet the other.
But a surprise and just showing up is a whole different ballgame if you don't know him that well yet.
But it could, I could see where it could pay off. It could be an amazing thing or it could be really bad.
So how was it when you saw him for the first time?
I just started drooling. He was so gorgeous.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Well, maybe that's why he's not calling you back. You just showed up randomly out of the blue with drool all over you.
It's a good point.
And how did he react? Was he drooling as well? Was it just a big spit fest?
He was kind of taken aback. I basically came up behind him and tapped his shoulder, and he turned around, and he got white as a ghost. He was shocked.
Of course.
Okay, wait. Set the scene. Where were you guys when you tapped him on the shoulder? Were you at the birthday party?
Yeah, I showed up at the restaurant where the birthday party was.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a very bold move.
Well, because I didn't know where he lived, so this is the only way I could get in contact with him.
So what did he do? I mean, after he recovered from the initial shock, did he hug you? Did he kiss you?
I mean, the first thing he did was say, "What are you doing here?" And I told him I thought it'd be a really cool surprise to, shock you and be here, and thought it'd be really romantic.
Yeah.
And then for most of the night, I ended up speaking to his friends and not much to him.
Oh,
my
wow. So-
God. But you got to understand, I mean, I knew he had to speak to other people. It was his best friend's birthday, so I let it go. I figured, hey, that's what he has to do.
So wait, hold on. Like, how is he introducing you to his friends?
Well, he really wasn't. I mean, the one or two times that I'd bump into him, somebody would come up to him and say, "Oh, and you are?" And he would say, "Oh, this is a friend of mine."
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ouch.
And I thought, well, it is really new. We haven't really told people about us. So I get it. He wanted to keep it on the down low. I get that.
Yeah.
I'm starting to worry about you. I mean, after the birthday party, what happened?
Well, when we got to the end of the night, people started leaving, and it was basically he and I and his best friend. And I started talking to him, and I said, well, I'm here now. And he said, how long are you here for? And I thought that was odd that he would ask me when I'm leaving when we just met.
Uh-huh.
But I said to him, I'm here till tomorrow evening. Maybe we can have lunch or brunch tomorrow, or maybe even right now. Let's go for another drink or a cup of coffee.
Hey.
And he said he was really busy. He had a lot of commitments the next day. But
Oh, my gosh.
I was like, okay, maybe you can spare an hour. I did fly all the way out here.
Uh-huh.
He said, you know what? We'll set up a date for when I can either fly out to you or you can fly
What?
out here again.
Were you
Oh, wow. So
crushed?
you-
I was crushed until he said, let's see if we can figure out a time to meet up again.
Oh,
So I
no.
thought there was some hope there
No.
that, maybe he really was busy the next day. I don't know.
He didn't
You
know
are-
you were coming. So.
You are so nice to this man.
Well, he's something special.
Aw,
How many
that's so
times have you
nice.
tried
My
to
heart
get-
for you.
Oh no.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of him since that weekend?
It's been a week so far, and I only heard from him once, and that also through text. So it's not like it was before.
Oh, my gosh. And you're
Okay.
sure he's single, right?
From what I understand, I didn't see any rings on his finger, and I didn't see any other woman around.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and then get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, it's the kind of thing that movies are made about. Abigail is on the phone, and Abigail met the man of her dreams online. And they chatted back and forth every single day, every single night for weeks until Abigail decided to show up unannounced at a birthday party. She flew all the way there to surprise him, tapped him on the shoulder, and he turned around and she said, "Abigail's home."
That's not what
Oh, my
happened.
God, poor Abigail.
I think I've seen that movie before.
It's scary, but I don't think that's what happened.
That is sort of what happened. Abigail did surprise this dude that she'd been talking to online. They live in different states, and she actually showed up to a birthday party that he was at unannounced and was hoping that everything would go great. But when she got there and surprised him, he was kind of weird and sort of ignored her the rest of the night, and they haven't really talked since. Abigail?
Hi.
Yeah. Sounds just
Oh.
like what you said, Jubal. I mean, very
Exactly.
similar.
I'm really not a stalker, I promise.
Well, I have a whole different scenario in my head, Abigail.
Abigail, you're so sweet. It just makes me so angry because it sounds like you guys really connected and he really led you down this path, and he's just a jerk. I don't know how else to say it
Well, but she
appropriately.
did show up out of the blue, unannounced, like from states away. That could creep a guy out.
But he was giving her the wrong signals, man.
I really got the feeling that we had a connection, and he would have loved this romantic gesture.
All right, well, we'll find out. I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can talk to him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh, she's
Hold
so
on.
nice.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Brian, please?
Yeah, this is Brian. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning? Weird ways. I know. Sounds weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I figured you wouldn't. That's fine. Brooke and Jubal in the morning is a morning radio show.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's the end of the call. Thank you for answering, Brian.
I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually asked us to reach out to you.
All right. You sure you got the right Brian?
I'm pretty sure I do. I'll check. Do you know a girl named Abigail?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we know a girl named Abigail as well, and she's really confused because she thought you guys had a great relationship for a few weeks until she decided to just fly into town and surprise you, and she said you seemed kind of cold to her, and now you haven't really talked to her since.
You can understand why that she's going to like any length possible to get some sort of answer. Like if you put that much energy into seeing someone and then they suddenly shut down, like that's got to be really confusing.
Let me get this straight then. She had you guys to reach out to contact me. That's what you're telling me?
Yes, because you won't really give her an answer, and you're kind of being cold.
Ridiculous. This is crazy, man.
It's not really that crazy. I mean, she just wants an answer.
I just can't believe that she's doing all this just to get in touch with me.
Yeah, but you guys went from like texting like 5 times a day for a whole month to nothing.
Yeah, and she liked you a lot, Brian. And talking to you right now, I can understand why. You seem like a sweet dude. I like you too.
Yeah, well, I normally am, but not when like radio shows call me. How to like dig into my personal life.
We get that. We do.
Can you just tell us anything? At least we can talk to her and be like, oh, he just wasn't really feeling you when he saw you in person or something like that?
Well, don't tell her that, because, I mean, that's not true.
Really?
Yeah, no, yeah, I really do like her a lot. There's just stuff going on that I just don't want to get into.
Oh, you're in a relationship. I knew it. I told her that. I told her that she swore she thought you were single.
No, I know I'm definitely single. That's not it.
Oh, okay.
Really?
It's just, I thought what we had going on was good. I mean, I kind of liked, I guess, the distance aspect of it, and then for her to just randomly show up at a friend's birthday party, I'm not really expecting that at all.
But why did you spend all night avoiding her? I mean, at some point, if you say that you really like her...
Yeah, well, I guess it just got too real for me, having her right there.
Too real, like, you like talking to her online and on the phone, but to realize you could actually touch a person was strange?
No, I mean, it's not necessarily that. It's just, there's other stuff.
But I understand there's other stuff. But right now, all I understand is you like her a lot. It shocked you that she showed up, and then there's stuff. Like, how is that a message to give to her to help her understand why you're not talking to her anymore?
You know what? Whatever. I don't care anymore. I need a kidney transplant.
Whoa. What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's serious.
Whoa.
Yeah, way to take things down, Brian.
I mean, you guys asked for it.
Yeah, well, usually these things end up like, oh, I thought they smelled funny, or they puked in my back seat. Yeah. Man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is it just that you don't want to get involved in a relationship because you obviously have some serious health stuff that you need to concentrate on?
Pretty much. You know, I don't want to drag her into this, you know what I mean? I feel like this is kind of my battle right now. And by her showing up, I realized, you know, that she really does like me a lot. And I'm just not wanting her to be that close to being around all this, like, stuff going on.
Oh, I feel so horrible. Wow. I thought these awful things about you, and now...
Yeah, look at you, Brooke.
Seriously, dude, I am sorry.
It's all good. It's not a big deal, I guess.
So did you not tell her about your situation when you guys were chatting online and on the phone and stuff?
No. You know, I didn't want to tell her this, you know what I mean? Like, I thought if we kept it from a distance, you know, we could keep it upbeat and not have to kind of, like, talk about all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I really just enjoyed her conversation, and sometimes, you know, when there's a lot of bad stuff going on in your life, to have somebody there that kind of just talk to you and, you know, just kind of laugh with and stuff like that, it kind of brings you up. So I didn't want to, like, kind of bring her down by you know, transplant.
Yeah, and you were able to escape your own stuff, too.
You know, Brian, you're kind of making this difficult on me because this would normally be the point where I'd try to deliver a witty line and then tell you that the person is on the other line listening to the conversation. But I don't have any witty lines, so I'm just going to connect you two so you can talk, okay?
Wait, is she on the other line now, or what do you mean by connect us?
Yeah, she's listening to this phone call and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God, man. Are you kidding? Like, I just said I didn't even want her to know.
Yeah, sorry.
Unfortunately, she does know now. Abigail, are you there?
Hi, Brian.
Hey, sorry, I didn't really want you to find out this way.
No, I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say. I'm shocked.
You know, I mean, you don't have to say anything. I mean, I know that I didn't tell you, so there's no way you could have known. It's just, I don't know. I didn't know how connected I was going to get with you, and then I guess I got worried about actually telling you. So.
But I want you to know something. I care about you more than you can imagine. I'm here if you want to talk. I'm here if you need me to make you laugh. I'm there for you.
I really appreciate that because, I mean, I don't know. I got scared once you got down there and, you know, actually seeing you, and it made it seem too real. And I guess I pushed you away a little bit and didn't want to, you know, get too close.
Listen, get close. If you need me to do anything or help you or just put a smile on your face whenever you need me.
Yeah, you're such a sweet person. I don't want you to get all caught up in this and then something go wrong. Right now, I'm on a waiting list. I'm not, you know, there's no guarantee of when I'm going to be able to get the transplant. And honestly, Abigail, I really care about you, and I really want to, you know, keep you in my life. And at the same time, because I care about you so much, I feel like I can't. I don't know. I'm just really torn right now.
I mean, I'm willing to take a blood test. Is there any way maybe I'm compatible in some way?
Whoa.
No, I don't want you to do that, Abigail. I really...
Listen, this is about kindness. This is the reason why I was put in your life.
The chances are so slim that that's even possible. I don't want you to have to go through with that.
But Brian, there's always a chance. It may be slim, but it's still there.
Yeah, but it's just I can't think about you actually giving up your kidney for me. I can't think about you doing that. I don't want that to happen.
Well, I got two.
Good point.
Good point.
Yep.
So I can give one up. It's like a spare tire.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say.
At least give me the chance or the opportunity to look into this. Consider it. You have to consider it.
Brian, how about this? How about we send Abigail out to you, and you guys can spend the weekend together. You can hang out. You can go on a few dates, and you can even discuss a possible kidney transplant. I've never had to say that in a second date update before, but I'm saying it. So
I can't believe this is actually happening right now.
Oh, my God.
Would you be interested in that, Brian? Just checking things out?
I don't know about the whole kidney transplant, but the date would be awesome. I would love to go on a date.
Yes.
Okay,
Brian,
so that's a yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yay!
I'm happy to hear you say that, Brian.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I'm really excited that I'll actually be seeing you.
This has been a really weird second date update. Normally it's the dude who's begging to put his organ in a woman. And
Organ jokes. You had to, didn't you?
I couldn't help it, yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That was a second date update from 6 months ago, and we're on the phone with Brian and Abigail for a second date update right now.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Brian and Abigail, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh my God, I've never been so excited to get an update.
I know.
Yeah, what's the update on your story?
I can't thank you guys enough for, bringing us together, flying me out to see Brian. It was great. He showed me around the city. We got to know each other better. It was awesome.
Oh,
really wonderful.
Yeah, she even made a shirt and wore it that said, "This guy needs a kidney," with like an arrow pointing towards me. So that was pretty good.
That's kind of cute.
So the spark is still there.
For me, there's more than a spark.
For you, Brian, or you, Brian, you're like, oh my God, dude, she would not go away the whole week.
No, it's definitely, it's been great. I really appreciate you guys doing this for us. It's just we're trying to still take it a little bit slow with everything that's going on.
Yeah, but you're talking in us, and that it means you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Well, we're not quite calling it a relationship right now.
Okay.
Oh. So what are you then?
I mean, we're definitely really good friends. I mean, I think we're definitely really, really good friends right now, and just trying to see where it goes.
Good friends who do it. I like that.
Right?
Those are the best kind of friends. Are you kidding me?
Friends with benefits.
Well, here's the situation that we're dealing with, to be totally honest.
Okay.
I went through extensive testing, and I found out that I am a match. My kidney is a match.
What?
For a kidney replacement?
Yeah, a match for a kidney replacement.
Whoa! What are the chances?
And in 6 weeks, we have the operation scheduled.
Oh, yay!
Oh, that makes me teary.
News. I know.
Yeah, and it's scary and exciting all at the same time, but yeah, we are scheduled for the operation.
You're gonna give him a kidney and you're in the friend zone?
I have a feeling, Brian, you're okay with that, right?
Yeah, no. Like I said, it's just, I don't know. We didn't want to get like too serious before the transplant and everything, I mean, it's kind of an emotional decision, and she's doing this for me, and it's great. But like, I don't want her to be like holding my kidney hostage or something if we get in an argument. You know what I mean?
Smart guy.
Yeah. But it's still going great.
Yeah, and once the surgery's done and everything is successful, maybe we'll see how it goes after.
Great. Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited and scared.
Yeah, this is definitely it's really great. Like, I really appreciate you guys helping us with this whole thing because I don't know that we'd be, going through with this and being so close that we are now if it wasn't for you guys helping us out.
Sure. Well, I'm glad you found a match, and hopefully you guys can turn it into something even better than just a really good friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And no pressure, though. Like, even if the relationship thing doesn't work out, like, you two have such a bond together that you really will be tied together in some way for the rest of your lives.
Well, he'll technically have a piece of me. So.
Yeah.
Brian, if you ghost her after she gives you a kidney, you are officially the worst person in the world.
No, it's not gonna be like that.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, both of you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for everything.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.